Alright. Hello, good evening everyone. So I updated my OBS and I updated my multi-stream plugin. Hopefully, at least with regards to the YouTube multi-stream, hopefully things will be more consistent. I did like two separate tests, roughly like an hour each, to check for stability at different points in the day. And at the very least, like the it seems smooth with what I was doing. I mean, like I was basically just like doing a private test for like while capturing like Zenless and stuff like that, just so I can see whether or not like it would drop at any time or if there's any weirdness going on. And at the very least, in particular with those tests, everything seemed to be all right. So with regards to like performance and smoothness and everything, running East 2 shouldn't cause any issues. So if anything happens tonight, it'll either be just yet another bug that just is a constant with this like multi-stream plugin, or just with YouTube itself. I mean, as far as I've been led to believe from the stuff I looked into in the past, because you know this isn't the first time my multi-stream issues has happened before. For the like, part of it could be some bugginess with the plugin, but there was the couple times I tried. Well, no, I think it was only once or twice. Like the times I tried multi-streaming using separate OBS instances instead of like using a plugin, and the YouTube stream still drops for some reason. I cannot tell you why. So for some reason, just Google or YouTube servers just don't maintain like 100% smooth connection compared to like Twitch or whatever. Because like whenever I stream on Twitch, like I never see like unless like Twitch is extremely shitting the bed or something's going on with like AWS servers or whatever they use to like for or just whatever the heck they use. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about at this point. Like unless they really mess something up on their end, usually it wouldn't drop like crazy on your average day. But for YouTube, I've had this happen more often than I've had issues streaming on Twitch as far as like connection smoothness goes. But yeah, hopefully the things I've done, hopefully everything's as fixed as I can possibly make it on my end. But yeah, we just have to go along with what we got here. But yeah, we're gonna go do some East 2 tonight. So give me a second to boot the game up. Hello Mel, how you doing? And yeah, also decided to get some, what was it? I also decided to get some games on Steam sale, mainly Bejeweled 3 because it was like $1. And then Demonology, which is like some kind of small scale horror game that's like $2 and seems pretty short to run through, so maybe you want to feel like having more one-offs. I mean, I don't think I'll be doing Bejeweled because that's my zen comfort game. When I'm like having downtime, I don't want to like think about shit. I just want to like move random shapes around and see the cascade of like stuff go of stuff popping and everything, and see number go up. Bejeweled and straight into Bird of and Star Rail. It's the only way we can transition into that. But yeah. So let me see. Audio working? Yeah, audio is working for this. Okay. So let me go check some things real quick here. Okay. So we're gonna do Chronicles mode, and I think with how East 1 went, and from what I've... Hey Bryce! You just finished the second VOD of the first game. Oh man, don't you love boss fights tied to frame rate? Oh boy. And the fact that the final boss is literally the DVD logo just bouncing around the screen. Hey Windrunner, how you doing? But yeah, I think like, assuming the improvements are as good as I'm led to believe for East 2, We'll do normal. You do like RE2 make? Wait a second. Wait, we'll do normal this time around. You woke up just in time. Good morning to you, Windrunner. Oh, the cinematic might be a little bit loud. He has overcome the challenges of Darm Tower, my lord. How shall we proceed? But yeah, if I try to alt-tab, it'll skip the cutscene, so I can't skip it. So everyone watching might want to lower your audio just a bit. This Edo Kristen's perseverance is admirable. Let's see how far he can go. Very good, sir. Should be okay for my skill level. Play hard mode. Oh. Man, we'll just chill with normal then. FPS Knight for the win. But yeah, again, the opening's gonna be a bit loud, but if I alt-tab here, it'll auto-skip. So I apologize, lower the volume for the time being. You know, I'm scared to put down my controller in case the bumper buttons, like, actually bump the bumper buttons, which might end up skipping the video. The opening does sound pretty nice, though. Having finished the boss for the first game, working theories that Athena and the other girl are the goddesses. Maybe, given how they're set up. Although I did miss the thing about the about Rhea, because I think I was supposed to have the. Oh, are you all right? Who are you? Oh, thank goodness. My name is Lilia. I'm from Lance Village. Where am I? You're near the village in the land of East. I had a premonition and wandered this way. And suddenly, there you were, falling from the sky, bathed in a most spectacular light. Explain why the antagonist kidnapped them both. Yeah. He fell out of the sky? Yes, that's what it looked like anyway. How is he, Leonore? I think that should do it, actually. His wounds aren't particularly dire. But yeah, I did miss the thing with Rhea, because, you know, I just didn't realize until we're well past the point of no return. You're supposed to talk to Rhea with the paper that has the indecipherable language, which is probably one of the pages from the Books of Ys. And we kind of missed that little lore bit. Edo keeps getting fucked up. I mean, I as far as I've heard, it's like a series staple that, like, Edo just, no matter how the games end, whenever the next game starts, he always just ends up, like, falling down from somewhere or washing ashore from, like, getting tossed out of a boat or some shit. Potential amnesia. I'm not sure about the amnesia bit, but, like, maybe the amnesia bit's like the later East games or something. And they even meme about that in the Neptunia games when you recruit Falcom, like both the young and old Falcoms, I think, into your team. And then, like, they always toy around with the memes about, like, them just trying to sail across the place and then just, like, getting tossed out by vicious waves and then just washing ashore, like as if it was like the most regular occurrence in the world to them. So I do know at least about that, just by extension with my Neptunia experience. Maybe if I go back and play some Neptunia, I'd be more appreciative, or I'd understand more of the Falcon specific references. Hey, you don't need to stay away from boats. Clearly, stay away from the water. Stay away from boats. It never ends well. He'll be fine. He just needs a little rest. His health being low is a nice touch. Oh no, I would assume that like they're just well. I mean, we're just like set to level 1. It's not like we're critically injured. But yeah, at the very least, it's nice to see like how much room there is to grow in terms of like from min level to max level. It is kind of nice to see the visual bar representation for it. Look, he's coming too. Okay, everything's looking alright, right? Yep. Just relax, please. This is my. Wait, this is a safe place. God, okay, hold on. Excuse me. You see the thematic reason why he's back to level 1, that being his injuries. Yeah, that too. Like maybe, we can probably reason that out as well. But it like, which would explain the low health. Yeah. It's kind of nice when they try to come up with ways, at least story-wise, about like why we're reset to like a lower power level than how we ended the last game with. Unless you're the Trail series, continuing into the next game of an arc, then you basically retain your levels for the most part and basically go like, oh yeah, they're still growing as we go through their parts of the story. So like you end at like level 50, you start at level 50 in the sequel, and then, you know, stuff like that. Like that's even cooler too. But recovering from his wounds, that's a nice way to think about it. Man survives reverse falling. What's your name? Ado gave his name. Ado Kristen, your injuries are nothing serious. You're going to be just fine, with a bit of rest. Lilia? Benoa? Try to let him sleep for a while, as long as he needs. I should be getting back to the clinic. My brother's likely returned by now. Thanks for your help. We'll answer your questions later, Adel. For now, get some sleep. You'll need it. Well now, if it isn't Adel, should you really be up and about already? Your wounds are still fresh. You mustn't strain yourself. Recover fully, then proceed on whatever quest you've undertaken. What shall we discuss? Ys. This land has been called Ys for ages. You speak as if you just got here. Are you from another world or something? This is Lance Village, in Ys. You collapsed near a place we call the ruins of, Mundoria. Please, make yourself at home. Have a look around the village if you like. So from the end of Ys 1, after whatever the books of Ys did, and we got whisked away in that like flash of light, basically just wound up in actual Ys, and they said like Ys was like, actually wait, was Ys the main continent, or was it like an ancient land? I'm kind of forgetting that lore bit. Because, like, I believe it's supposed to be ancient land from hundreds of years ago that we just wound up here? Or am I forgetting something? Again, my memory's, like, spotty already. Dear God. You think it was the land's old name? Yeah, I'm kind of forgetting. Which means we're in the past. Yeah, also this scene, the opening, it said something about 700 years ago, too, during that, like, brief little flash frame in, like, the opening. Also, wait, let me go lower the volume on volume mixes, so next time we see a little movie file sequence, it doesn't blast our ears. Just knock it down by one notch. There we go. These days, Mundoria is in shambles. In its heyday, though, it flourished under the jurisdiction of the priests. Ever since the demons showed up, though, none of the villagers dare go near it. Well, almost none. Wait, Rustini... Rustini? Rustini Mine is particularly dangerous, you see, so we keep the entrance under constant guard. Don't worry, it's a land. Okay. There's no ruins. The ancient ruins. Hell, it's even why you see, like, Civilization 5 or whatever, that, like, you see ancient ruins when you start the game in Ancient Era. I'm just like, wait a second. We're in Ancient Era. Like, we're gonna be the future's ancient ruins. What do you mean there are ancient ruins within the Ancient Era? Even though Romans had ancient ruins in their time. Yeah. Hey, Ferrari. How's how you doing, B-Cruz? Yeah, thanks for the congratulations, B-Cruz. There are some old ruins intermixed with the mine tunnels at Rustini. Iron ore and herbs are quite abundant around such spots. We often gather them and call it mining. But ever since the demons showed up, well, even our half-hearted version of mining seemed far less viable. Dr. Flare still goes down to pick herbs every now and again though, despite our best efforts to convince him not to. You guess for Civ would be the ruins from whatever game of Civ you last played. So how does that work when, like, you finish a game in, like, the information age? Win or lose, it all falls apart. I guess nobody's civilization will ever stand the test of time. So, like, every single time a new game starts, like, even if you ended in information age, like, we just, like, revert back to, like, the Stone Ancient Ages. Gandhi nukes us all back to the Stone Age. The true canon ending for every civilization game. My husband passed away when Lily was very young, so it's just been the two of us for most of her life. Lily is the only reason I've been able to cope with the horrors that continue to plague us here. If I were to ever lose her... Lily is out at the moment. She took a basket with her, so I believe she's picking apples. If you go out for a walk, you may run into her. Are you honestly feeling better? Don't lie to me. If you're still injured, you should rest. If you're going out, Adel, I have a favor to ask. Could you deliver this letter to Leonor's brother, Dr. Flare? Maybe my Civ leaves the Earth. Well, it leaves the planet, but all that remain on Earth get reset, so it's all the same. Ah, so after we achieve science victory, Earth gets nuked back into a full reset, back to ancient times, to set the stage for the next Civ game. Gotcha. Lilia may look well, but in truth, she suffers from a severe illness. I'd like to discuss it with Dr. Flare, but I don't think he's come back to the village yet. And if something isn't done soon, I fear what may become of my poor daughter. So would you please search for Dr. Flare on my behalf and give him this letter for me? I suppose the best place to start would be the clinic. It's possible he returned without me realizing it. I feel so bad for the poor girl. She doesn't even know she's sick. Doesn't even know she's sick. Oh. Wait, whose house? House of Astel and Legs. Someone scribbled... Oh my god. Someone scribbled hot before legs. Hello. The masters of the house aren't in right now, I'm afraid. But do make yourself at home if you wish. Me, I'm Master Astel's housekeeper. Astel and Old Man Legs both live here, though they're not related to one another. Astel and Legs are are almost always in the ruins of Mundoria, day in and day out. They're obsessed. If you need to see them for something, I guarantee that's where you'll find them. You're the traveler who's been staying at Lilia's house, no? Oh my god, it's Eska. You look well. Feeling better, I take it? Lilia was worried sick about you. Hot wings. You know, she's a very pretty young lady, and as sweet as a bucket of sugar. And you're not so bad looking yourself. You never know. You two might be a match made in heaven. Brody, Beth, and Marina's residence. All the depressing rumors flying around lately have been getting me down. Damnable demons. If it weren't for them, East would be a veritable paradise. The old Rustini mine has become far too dangerous to enter these days, thanks to the demons. Since we can't look for medicinal herbs or mine for ore as a result, prices are very much on the rise. Aren't you the one who was found unconscious in the field? Why on earth were you there in the first place? Oh, you don't remember? Ah, okay. You seem like a nice young man. You should rest and recuperate. Maybe then it'll come back to you. Classic. I forget. Oh dear. I just don't know what to do. I don't think I can face either Dr. Flare or Laszlo as things stand. Because of the demons in the mine, I haven't been able to get in there to restock iron ore or medicinal herbs. I have a wife and 2 daughters at home, you see. So I simply can't afford to risk my life like that. Wait, bots or boats? Boat, Sheila, Chris, and Cerese's house. We're twins! Twins! Even our dad can tell us apart. Can't tell. Our mother can't tell us apart either. Can't tell. Even we can't tell each other apart. Wait a second. Nope, can't tell. Wait, is that true? We can tell each other apart just fine, big sis. No, I'm the little sis. Oh no, she's just gaslighting. Oh no. The gaslighting starts at such a young age. Oh yeah, I guess you are. Okay, I thought they'd have different dialogue here. My husband is a miner. It's his job to look for herbs and iron ore in the abandoned Rustini mine and the ruins of Mundoria. But both have been swarming with demons lately, so the going is not easy. I'm looking after the Picarth. There are 5 Picarth in a pen. 5. Let's see. Gila's house. Gila or Gila? Gila? What's up? Did you need something? Leave me be. If you have no business with me, then please, just go. Don't disturb my solitude. I loathe uncivilized ruffians. Okay, jeez, dude. Make one of them permanently dye one of their hair. Oh god. I feel an evil presence in Gila's basement. I hate to be a pessimist, but what, there are demons down there? Okay, so we need to remember this guy for later. Huh? Why am I sighing, you ask? I was just thinking about the heavenly taste of that rota fruit I found in the ruins once. It was divinely scrumptious. If I could eat just one more in my lifetime, then I feel as if I could die happy. I'm not willing to risk it though, not with all those demons around. I hear a lot of rumors, and one speaks of an old stone tablet enshrined within the ruins of Mundoria. Supposedly, it details a mystical location known as the Sanctuary Atoll. Finding it might make for an interesting goal to set in your adventure if you should feel so inclined. So wait, why is it always that Twitch is messing up for you? Works, it's on your end, other streams are lagging too, but YouTube works fine? Huh. I mean, in terms of like recent stuff on Twitch, I've been hearing they've been testing out 1440p streaming, which is kind of like apparently affecting a lot of other channels on the platform, as I've heard a lot of other streamers say that, or hear from their chat that Twitch is buffering a lot. Even if like the channels aren't doing 1440p themselves, I think maybe like there's just some issue going on that's just kind of causing some extra strain that's causing a lot of Twitch buffering in specific these recent days. Also, let me go get another sip of my smoothie. Bless dual streaming, that's what it's here for. Oh, kitty! There's an old mine under the ruins of Mundoria. It was closed after a long time ago when the ore deposits started drying up. Then 6 months ago, the demons showed up. The lack of ore and the monsters alike are causing no one to grieve for bots and the other miners. This is driving me crazy. I haven't been able to go down into the mine to look for iron ore since the demons showed up. I wish I could make armor again, but I've got no metal to use. And no, Picard skin doesn't work, believe me. Also on a completely different note, like, 2 more days. 2 more days for Star Rail's Fate Stay Night collab. I can't wait. Oh yeah, also, for tomorrow, no stream, probably. No real reason personally, just like, I think my ISP's doing something. So, it would be a shame to have my stream just go on in the middle of the night, so, yeah. You two are looking forward to it? Yeah, I just saw the Keeping Up with Star Rail video with regards to the Fate collab. Bro, they got Mr. Rekka back as one of the guests in the video. Bro, Mr. Rekka is actually gonna like take part in the Penacony Holy Grail War. Bro, like, I love Mr. Rekka, but you only see him during the Penacony Academy stories in like version 2.6 and stuff. Like, he seems really interesting, but like he only shows up for that one bit, and I'm like, oh, thank God we get to see this guy again, because like his whole like eccentric, passionate like movie director shtick is it's really cool, especially when you combine it with like the actual powers he has. Like, he's pretty cool. So wait, even with dual streaming, Silence of the Void doesn't patch correctly. Yeah, like that's also part of the issue. Like, it's both a mixture of like YouTube and my multi-stream plugin, and then when you mix the two together, yeah. So yeah, even then, sometimes the YouTube VOD ends up being a bit weird. So I can't really fix it when that happens. It just, like, I've tried so many times. Like, it happened a lot when I was playing Trails to Daybreak 1 and 2 to some extent. Like, it just happens. I can't really control it. I tried looking into all the different fixes, like testing different numbers and changing shit, updating stuff, checking my ISP, like, or whatever. Like, if something weird does happen on in terms of like the stream connection, I literally can't do anything about it. So wait, you heard specifically happens after Stay Night. Yes, originally meant to be post FGO, Garza Artoria. Nothing really happened for vanilla Artoria in FGO. You're debating whether or not I come back to HSI for Fate collab, but won't last. I mean, like, if you're kind of still debating on it, then I kind of see that as like a... I guess I just see that as like you don't really have any real desire to come back to stay for the game. So if not even like the presence of the collab is kind of like enough to convince you, then probably better to just kind of maybe not go back then. Because you know, it's either you do or you don't. If it's kind of like you're on the fence about it, usually with regards to like questions of whether or not I should play this, and you're still, and you know, you kind of feel iffy, especially when it comes to like a live service or a gacha game, then answer should almost always lean to no in that case. But just watch VODs, I guess. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, like, I still have a lot of fun with Star Rail and stuff, but mainly with like their story updates and everything. But it depends on what else you're looking for when it comes to playing, I guess, just gachas in general. Because like, you know, like with Hoyo games, or at least like with regards to my experience with Zenless and Star Rail, like the main hook for me is the story and the amount of actual effort they put into it, in comparison to other gachas where like story presentation is basically kind of like an afterthought, or there's not too much put into it that would encourage players to read it to some extent. And you know, there's all the lore videos that they push out on YouTube as like supplementary lore videos, or maybe just goofy bits depending on what they're trying to do. And yeah, so they take it pretty seriously. They want us to actually connect with the characters instead of just like oohing and awing only over their designs. There's like more to the characters than like the designs itself, which is also partially why I stick with like Grand Blue and FGO. Like, beyond the oohs and ahs of the visual appearances of the characters, like the main thing that keeps me around is like, okay, do you have any other reason for me to care about the game than just the characters, or the characters' appearances? And I'm like, oh, there's actually a good either story or game under the hood here. Hopefully both. But yeah. Let me be the reason to not play gacha games. Wow. You cleaned yourself out of Hoyo games already. You still play Grand Blue. You like the Shinchan 150, but they didn't think to raise the pendant cap. Yeah, the pendant cap needs to be a lot higher. I did finish my Rise of the Beast farming, like, within the same night when I was, like, taking a night off stream last night. So I got that all done in one day, so that's actually pretty nice. Grand Blue nailed the raid system. Yeah, the raid system's kind of nice. The main thing with me is, like, trying to... Or one thing I wish that they would work on is like helping lower player anxiety when it comes to like trying to break into endgame stuff, because like it seems like a high barrier to entry when it comes to like either getting into like coordinated raid rooms, or the stress of like, you know, if you fuck up then it really sets everyone's personal time back a bit, or whatever. I mean, maybe not that much in the grand scheme of things, but it still feels really awful. But that, and like, you know, like what most other games should do, like, could we just have fucking unlimited practice runs so we could actually try shit out and limit test without fearing of like, oh, I'm gonna use up one of my 4 practice runs for the day, I better not fuck up my practice run, or else I can't practice anymore if I keep fucking up too much too early. So I won't learn the rest of the fight because I've messed up, but then what's the point of the practice room if I can't do shit? And then, oh, I'm out of my daily practice attempts. I gotta wait for tomorrow. or use up some unlucky schmuck's actual hosting attempt and fuck up and then waste their host attempt. So then, because of all this stuff in the back of my mind, I'm like, I don't want to do this because I'm just too scared of messing up when we should be allowed to mess up, or at least have a safe environment to constantly practice shit. Still hung up about that. FGO started doing less of it. Oh wait. Most people don't care about challenge content. Oh yeah. So I uncapped Shanyu and Juche summoned to 5-star. I haven't yet. They're just a fight, it's not buffed up at all. Oh, the Annie recollections? Oh yeah, I kinda went through the Annie recollections earlier, except for one of them. But yeah. The trial limitation's more annoying than when people... Wait, the trial limitation's more annoying when trying to test like Nightmare 100, 150, 200, 250, and you keep burning AP. Oh yeah, when you need to do like other raids or some other content to simulate how much damage potential you can do for certain team comps. Yeah, shit like that is like, there needs to be more extensive testing so that people just won't burn their stamina recklessly or try to find other scuffed ass ways to do things, because without proper, I mean, you know, probably like going this far probably won't apply to a good majority of the player base, but you know, it's like the veterans that kind of like keep the activity itself of the game alive. So like, there needs to be a more robust like practice system or training dummy system, instead of just going like, oh, in order to simulate a boss at this level for Guild Wars, you gotta boot up this boss and get it down to like 63% health in 1 or 2 turns, depending on your team comp, to then simulate, okay, that's probably enough damage for what you need to do, barring external conditions of whatever side games decides to come up with to fuck over the player. Pretty much. Zenless having an actual testing room is a gift. Yeah, because Zenless, like, you can choose which enemy you want to fight, their levels, if you want infinite energy, so you don't have to worry about, like, you know, so you can just use the special moves so you get a feel for it. Or you can, like, disable or enable stun meters, so, like, you can, like, test out rotations without accidentally setting off a chain attack to just get a feel for the character or characters, in a way. Yeah, Nightmare 250 and for Guild Wars is just really, really bad. And yeah, I'll read the cutscene really soon, but... like, 250 is just... They give... Wait, they give what, Lunar? But yeah, like, 250 is just like... just not feasible to do unless, like... you have, like... even if you have like 3-4 other people trying to do the same thing with you, it's just like everyone just taking a goddamn beating, and then it's just like unreasonable to just farm. I don't know. Wait, you mean they give more items for revive and heals? Yeah, it's just I just hate that difficulty in general. Okay, let's get back to reading E. Sorry about that. Alright, so we got... Oh, Tita. Awesome, awesome. Those books you got are so cool. Oh, we saw the books of Isolos? Oh, shit. Cool. Raw Family Wellness. Oh, this is terrible, just awful! What's with all the shouting, Leonor? It's a carrier pigeon that just arrived with a note from Dr. Flair. There was a cave-in at the Rustini mine. The rocks have blocked the passage and I'm trapped. I can only pray this bird makes it back with my letter. If you're reading this, please, send help. So wait, remember when they said they would add a new way for dead players to help the raid? Oh yeah, they did mention something like that a long time ago, right? Yeah, like what the fuck's going on with that? This is terrible. You mean to tell me that Dr. Flare is trapped in the abandoned Rustini mine? So it would seem. I don't know what to do. I'd be completely lost down in that mine, and the demons would overpower me in a second. There's nothing I can do to help. I'm powerless. Wait, we have a... Oh, shut up. We have a swordsman among us. I'm so brain rotted. I mean, like, this is written so long ago before that was even a thing. But... Adol, won't you please go to Dr. Flare's aid? Please, I beg of you, rescue my brother. We need him here now more than ever. Yes, Adol, please. It will mean a great deal to me as well. Agree to help? No. No. Oh, isn't that the buff you declare when you're dead? No, it's not the post-buff thing when you, like, die in a raid, but, like, apparently there's, like, something else on top of that. Hey, Eska. Good luck, have fun. If I need help getting the tailoring achievement at you. Wow. FP is their solution to dead raid, but only applies to a limited amount of raids. Yeah, that's what also sucks too. What if I don't want to help? No, I was kidding. Thank you. What's that? Benoa asked you to deliver a letter to my brother? Alright, go Benoa. With the two of us pressuring you to find him, you really have no choice but to give in. I don't know how much to give, but please, use this to buy some new equipment. Only 300 gold! FP is a good system? Oh yeah, FP itself is nice. The annoying issue is, like, I'm having trouble farming a lot of them because I actually missed out on the, was it the gold bar or Dama Ingot? I don't remember which one it was, but I missed out on the gold bar before it reset. Because, like, when I was trying to farm it during the one time I wanted to farm Grand Blue, I couldn't find any freaking raids that were, like, giving out FP. So I couldn't actually get the bar before the shop reset. And I'm just like, are you kidding me? I didn't even know the bar was in the shop until, like, a couple days or, a couple weeks before. During, when MacFest was still going on, I think. Sorry, just trying to finish my drink here. We're counting on you, Adol. Show us what you're made of. Oh, and Adol, just so you know, you'll find Astor guarding the entrance to the ruins. He won't let you in without the Elder's permission, so you may wish to drop by the Elder's house before you go. I'm so worried. Please, Adol, bring my brother back safely from the ruins. They should implement a system where if everyone is dead on the raid, expand the player limiter cap with some amount of currency. Maybe, I guess. Although, I kind of wonder how the rewards should be balanced or distributed if you, like, if, like, a room is full dead, but then they go use, like, an SOS signal of sorts to, like, basically go, okay, this run's screwed, but random players help us clean this raid out, so we can at least, like, finish it somewhat. So I'm not sure how they distribute, like, the materials in a balanced way where, like, you know, to the point where, because the issue I see from that is that people are going to be constantly hounding or feeding for the like, let's dub these like SOS raid backups or whatever. So then, like, what I'm kind of worried about is, like, people just only looking for those SOS backups without actually encouraging players to host the raid themselves. Then, like, because, like, for the most part, assuming, like, the raid plays it out to the end, but they die at like, the tail end of it, then it wouldn't take that much more effort to basically just clean out the last little bits, even if it's just for, like, a tiny piece or fraction of what the reward would be if you participated normally. Then there'd just be less people incentivized to like do it themselves. So then the raids would be in less supply and in more demand from people that couldn't be asked to do it themselves normally. So then there'd be a bit of a situation there, I would imagine. Mastery Trial's having that problem? Yeah, like, I stopped farming the Mastery Trial raids. Mainly the Esoteric one. That trial's a bitch and a half to do. So I'm just like, I can't fucking take it anymore. I mean, I'm doing a scuffed ass full auto with my Earth team when you're supposed to be using water, so that's on me. But I still contribute a good amount to Blue Chest. The problem is everyone else dying. Like, the other players dying, not my team. The other players dying. Thank you for agreeing to help, Adol. Please do your best to find Dr. Flare. Rustini Mine is a dangerous place, so don't push your luck if you get hurt. Turn back. You'll need the Elder's permission to enter too, so be sure to pay him a visit before you leave. You want an herb? That'll be 30 gold. No. Paragon is free, you haven't bought the Esoteric yet. Paragon is fine. Esoteric, like, the damage just gets ramped up way too much, it's crazy. 8 to 10% trigger, 6 turns of disable, just bullshit, no turn cut. Yeah, like, that's what I don't like about the Esoteric one. It's too debilitating. The raid needs a legit nerf, but we haven't really seen raid nerf since, like, what? Since Lindworm got his HP reduced because no one wanted to bother with that fucking raid. Just for farming common-ass materials. Or Leviathan or Celeste from... How long has it been since those, like, nerfs or changes to their Omega 1 raids? Like, 8 years ago? 9? Like, I lost track, because I haven't played around that era. But yeah. Being Agostia. Still a bad raid. I mean, I don't think I have any right to talk about the Agostia raid because I never farmed it until after they nerfed it. And I have Summer Horus and Cosmos privilege. So, yeah, I don't think I have room to talk there. I haven't seen you before, mister. Where are you from? Far, far away? Mister, there's nothing far from here. Just because I'm a kid, do you think I'm stupid or something? Oh god. Jade's Oddities. Same. You tried without it twice. Welcome. What would you like? Can't say I've got the best stock in the world or anything, but then, who does in these trying times? No real must-buys, but the wing is pretty is a pretty indispensable tool for travelers. Best not to leave town without one. The rest, well, you might find something to buy. Depends on what you need, I suppose. I used to keep herbs in stock, but there hasn't been much point since Flair built his clinic. I don't mind though, really, it's more convenient this way. It's made a dent in our profits, but Flair's much better at meeting demand than I ever was. Ooh, an apple. It's an apple, at the peak of ripeness. Looks delicious, doesn't it? It'll pep you up if you're feeling hungry. And it's also a great gift for the ladies. What do you say? All I'm asking for it is 10 gold. Not a bad price, you know? Okay, so I'm gonna have to buy these for later and keep in my inventory. Okay, yeah. Well, to be honest, it's just an ordinary flower. Dug up out in the field and raised from a sprout. It has no medicinal effect, but flowers have a certain magic about them on their own, or all their own. They make for great gifts. I'm betting anyone would love for you to give them one. It's a bargain at 10 gold. What do you say? So wait, prior to the nerf absolute manual, imagine hit count are all ramped up at the start, 2 nuke triggers to hit HP. Thank you for Summer Horus and Cosmos. He's scamming me. But it's only 10 gold. Ah, you have a keen eye, sir. This is something of true worth. I'd even go so far as to call it my pride and joy. I know I said before I had no real must-buys here, but that's because this little vial is priceless to me. I put it out more for bragging rights than to actually sell it. In fact, it's the only one of its kind in all the world, and I'm legitimately proud to own it. Quite the miracle drug it is. It'll bring you back to life after suffering a mortal wound. If I had to, I suppose I could sell it, though I've priced it well out of the range of most sane individuals. 60,000 gold is what I'm asking. Holy shit! I'll make sure I set one of everything aside for you, should you change your mind, so you know where I'll be. Oh, whoops. This is a magic item that'll instantly teleport you back to any town you've previously visited. It's basically designed to make narrow escapes from tight situations. If you're ever lost in an area full of demons, you'll be glad to have one of these on hand. Use it, rest up, and get right back into the fray. It's 100 gold, how about it? I'm guessing this wing is in infinite use, so... So you don't Paragon 1 Viking, 2 Paladin, CCW. Wait, 2? Guido's Armory. Cause like, you can element change them, right? So you don't really need to make more than one? Or is it just to save the hassle from having to manually switch it? Oh. Oh shit! Dude, this actually opens! Oh my god! During the whole time in East 1, this shit never opens. Oh my god! The future is now! Oh! Oh shit, I can see myself over here! Technology advancing. So one for Defense Awakening, the other for Defense. Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot they have their own awakenings too. That kind of shows you how little I've actually farmed the Mastery Trial raids. There's an achievement for that type of door somewhere. Wait, an achievement for this? What, you keep like flapping it up and down and you get an achievement or some shit? Welcome! I sell swords, shields, and armor here. My stock is a bit low right now, but do feel free to look around. There are demons all over out there. Going outside with no weapons or armor would be suicide. You should make certain you're well prepared before leaving the confines of the village. I really wish I had a better selection for you, but we just don't have the materials we need. It's just too risky to look for ore while Rustini is swarming with demons. A friend of mine is a miner, so I asked him about it. Said there's no way he's going down there. Can't say I blame him. I wouldn't want to risk my life down there either. That's why we don't have any good armor here. Laszlo's an excellent armor smith, but he isn't really able to do much with his skills these days. If I just had some iron ore, I'd be able to hand it over and get some really high quality armor made. We have some fine swords here. Always remember though, keep what you need and what you can afford in balance. It's a very important decision until you reach endgame where you're capped at 100,000 gold. It's pretty small and easy to use or handle. I wouldn't put much faith in it, but I wouldn't put much faith in it if you're going to be fighting demons, but certainly better than nothing. 200 gold should cover you. 1,000? Yeah, I kind of figured. So the wooden shield, 100. So you could buy a short sword and a wooden shield. And we don't have, okay, so they really just want you to buy a, yeah, they priced it so that you can just get the short sword and wooden shield. Don't buy the sword. A bit late on that. Also, it's my first playthrough. Thanks for your business. Come again soon. I'm guessing if I talk to the elder just as I'm about to leave the village, someone will probably give me a short tour for free. I hear a lot of rumors, and one speaks to an old stone tablet enshrined within the ruins of Mundoria. Supposedly it details a mystical location known as the Sanctuary of Toll. Oh, and I already talked to you. Hold on. Hey, can I tell you something? Just between you and me. Swear you won't tell another soul. When I go to bed at night, I hear the most dreadful screaming and clattering coming from beneath the village. Maybe it's all in my head, but it just seems so real. I haven't had a good night's sleep in weeks. If this doesn't stop soon, I swear I'm going to lose it. Didn't the game do that kind of thing too? Yeah, I mean, I would assume that, like, the game has ways of just giving you some free shit. You will say who would after I'm in the area, since I don't get the dialogue. You don't think? So I basically, like... What was it? I basically missed out on a future cutscene because I got my own equipment. My husband is an armorsmith, but he hasn't been able to work for some time on account of his iron ore running low. I can't bear to see him like this. Dad's a really good armorsmith, but he hasn't been able to make armor for a while because he has no iron. All he does now is wander the village like a loon. I hate seeing him like that, on numerous levels. Oh my god. But yeah, I don't think I'd be too hung up on that. One, it's just like a starter item. Like, two, I'm not gonna 100% this game because, you know, the first game did have achievements for getting free equipment when you explore instead of buying it. So, there is that. But, I'm not gonna be too hung up on it. Hey, I'm Theo. I raised the pickets here. With all the demons running around these days, I can't put them out to pasture anymore. So, we're raising them here, and my annoying little sister likes to keep an eye on them. I heard there used to be 6 kinds of magic in Ys, one handed down by each of the 6 priests. Things is always going on, or always going on and on about it. In fact, I bet he's off in the ruins again, staring at that goddess statue all creepily. Ah, you must be the man Lilia found out in the field. Adel, was it? My name is Cornell. I serve as this village's elder, and I actually have a question for you. I was walking in the ruins the other day when I crossed ways with a pair of young girls. Were they also from the Wait. Oh, is that Fina and Rhea? I would have asked them their names, but I was taken aback by their beauty. They looked just like goddesses. Without thinking, I began tailing them for a short while, but then they simply disappeared. Maybe I was just hallucinating. Anyway, I understand you have 6 ancient books with you. Might I please have a look at them? Adel showed the books of Ys to the elder. Yes, there's no doubt about it. These are the books that the priests of Ys handed down to their descendants. These may very well serve as proof that the priests themselves have guided you here to Ys. Each holds the thoughts and memories of one of 6 priests. There is a place in the Ristini mine known as the Sanctuary of Toll, where a statue of each priest has been erected. I believe your next course of action should be to return the books to the hands of those statues. When all 6 books have been returned to the priests, you may learn the nature of your destiny here in Ys. The entrance to Ristini Mine is in the ruins of Mundoria, to the north of the village. A man named Astel stands guard there, but if you tell him that I've given my blessing, he'll let you through. What? Flair's been involved in an accident in the mine? That's terrible news. Will you be going to his aid? You should have no trouble, I think. After all, the priests are guiding you. But do be careful, I'm sure you'll hear this a lot, but it's true. You may very well be our only hope, Ado Kristen. Oh. Huh. Are those the two... Is that a... portrait of the two goddesses? I see the wings and like the... sky bluey or light blue hair or whatever. Huh. Kitty! Looking for my husband. He's sunbathing out front. Oh, okay. Wait. I thought I heard the faint sound effect of the fireplace. I was like, man, that's some attention to detail. Have you heard the ringing sound coming from beneath the village? There's a rumor going around that it's the sound of some bell used to summon demons. What we need is the bell to keep them away, not to draw them in. All iron ore gratefully accepted. Bring your stock to Guido's armory. Ado, are you sure it's okay for you to go outside? Oh, thank goodness. Leonard said you'd be fine, but I couldn't help being worried until I saw your recovery with my own eyes. Here, have an apple for you. They say one each day keeps Dr. Flare away. Ado received the delicious-looking apple from Lilia. I picked it myself. Remind me sometime, and I'll show you where the best apple trees can be found. Oh. So that's why the apple's a scam. Targeting Dr. Flare. Imagine being excluded. Ugh. Dr. Flare was injured in Rustini Mine. How awful. Is it time for the bump system? Or maybe not yet. I just noticed that an apple a day is something the Apple company thought of. Yeah, I kind of expect that. Just like wasn't it also like a thing with like breakfast being the most important meal of the day or some shit? Wasn't that also a thing too? But yeah, wait, the footstep sound effects change when you're on the grass and on like stone. Yeah, that's saying, there's a lot of sayings that came from, Big Corpa that's been passed down that's become widespread as, like, what's mistakenly believed to be, like, personal health advice, you know, an apple a day, or the breakfast most important meal of the day, or some shit like that. So wait, there's the steps up there, but what about here? Okay, so that goes into a new area. Where does this go? You thought it came from researchers? Researchers who were paid off? Nah, I'm just kidding. Although maybe. But who knows? I don't know either. Acquired Marflop. So that's why it's a scam. Oh, so that's why it's a scam. Oh, you can have multiple. Oh. As long as they're just straight up on the... You can see them straight up on the ground. You can pick the apples too. Dr. Pepper's slogan used to be 10, 2, and 4. The times they recommended having one. Wait, 10, 2, and 4. Oh, like the times to drink Dr. Pepper at 10, 2, and 4 o'clock or some shit? What the fuck? Researchers are funded by corporations that can influence the results. Yeah! That can happen. Definitely can. Dr. Pepper's unhealthy though. I mean, isn't that just all soda? Like, what makes Dr. Pepper more unhealthy than other sodas? I personally, like the taste of Dr. Pepper more than a lot of other sodas, but is there something that's like actually more unhealthy about Dr. Pepper that I really wish I should have known years ago? Because I've been drinking that shit for years. Although I haven't bought any, but like if I go to a fast food place and they have Dr. Pepper on tap, I mean, I'm taking that shit. Company tends to not want results that run counter to their goals. Yeah. Another flower. Dr. Pepper has more complex flavors than things like Coke. Yeah. Although I know that some people are put off by Dr. Pepper because to them it tastes like cough medicine, but like I don't know how to describe the flavor more precisely, but I just like the taste more. Marflower do kind of need to reset the field, or Marflower need to reset the field. Oh, like do they just like respawn like every time you leave? Oh. Oh. I'm not sure about the apple though. But yeah, the flower does come back though. Oh. Okay, Oh, okay, so you can only have 3 flowers. So the shop is like a super scam? Yeah. They respawn under conditions. You like Dr. Pepper but prefer Pepsi? But yeah, I think like compared to a lot of the big sodas out there, like, I think for me personally, I prefer... Oh, Adol! Hello there! Isn't this a wonderful place? It's my absolute favorite spot! I have to wonder where the demons originated from. I mean, looking at East from this vantage point, it just seems so peaceful and inviting. Adol, look there, across the field. Do you see that frozen cliff? That's the ice ridge of Niltia. And the building on top of the ice ridge is Solomon Shrine, where the goddesses used to live. We've only ever seen it from here. None of us have ever actually gone there. I wonder what it's like. Well, I'm off to pick flowers. Take care, Adol. I love marl flowers. They grow all over the field, so they're not exactly rare. But there's something magical about them that just fills me with energy. There's a hidden mechanic with the NPC, by the way. Oh. Oh. Oh my, is this for me? Oh, thank you so much. You've made me so very happy. Wait, oh my god, you keep giving it more than once. Thank you so much, Adol. I'm really touched. Oh. I can't put into words how special you make me feel. I'll always treasure our closeness. Always. Oh. Time to Riz. Oh, God. Don't tell you had to, like... Okay, how many... I swear to God. Please tell me they're just going by the rule of 3. Oh, you have to walk by the... Oh, yeah, no, I should have 3 by now, right? Yeah. You hope that's all of them? We can go back to double check. We can just test the system. How many hearts can we break before the game ends? The men and the pigs too. Thank you, Ado, for all your kindness. I pray that you'll always be safe and well. Ado, thank you. 1,000 times thank you. My life is so much brighter with you in it. I'll be thinking about you every day. Oh, god damn! How a relationship changes after you give them 5 flowers. Please take care of yourself, Adel. Okay, now I'm just curious. Like, how many more can I give at this point? We just have like a whole fucking bouquet of like Mara flowers at this point. Okay, now I'm just too invested in this and to see how this would go. A 1,000 times. Okay, it's the same thing at this point. What about the apple? Okay, no. So either one works, and when you reach the maximum amount, she'll keep repeating the same thing. Okay. How many flowers in a bouquet? I got no idea. Ah, yes. The bump system. Adol attacks enemies by running into them. His sword is swung automatically without pressing any keys or buttons. Although Adol is able to harm enemies by attacking them off-center from behind, East 2 also allows him to strike enemies successfully almost 100% of the time by approaching from a diagonal direction. Alternate methods of attack may also become available as the game progresses. Attack diagonally to guarantee success, but never attack head-on. Oh my god. Oh wait, no, I need to save before I end up dying. Okay. Hey there, I'm Aston. From Lance Village. You're Adol, right? It's good to see you're feeling better. What's that you say? Dr. Flair's been involved in a cave-in? How awful! So you've come to rescue him then, I suppose. But I can't open this door without the Elders Express. Oh, you have permission then. Well, in you go! There are a lot of demons roaming the abandoned Rastini mine these days. The villagers don't go down there at all anymore, save for when they need medicinal herbs. And even then, it's usually just Dr. Flair himself, so do be careful down there, okay? Hype BGM. Will only be upgraded to the grind system. Alright, let's see here. Ow, shit. Okay, I'm guessing my weapon is too weak to pierce their defenses. Who might you be? Ah, wait, I know. You're the boy Beno was looking after. Adol, was it? My name, believe it or not, is Legs. But you may call me the Leg Man if you so desire. Oh, shut up. You look like a swordsman of some skill. As such, I have a favor to ask of you. No, best if I don't. You're not strong enough to handle the power of the priests. It's a statue of the two goddesses of East. Give apple. Okay, now I gotta say. Oh ho, is that for me, sonny? Oh ho ho, it's been quite a long time since anyone gave me a gift. Not since my last birthday. And as far as anyone knows, I've stopped having those years ago. Oh, 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 you're too kind, swordsman. Too kind. Don't ever change. You like... Oh, I know what I got myself into. You like the leg man, do you? Those who respect their elders are truly wealthy in spirit. And you, sir, are one of the wealthiest men I know. What the fuck? Thank you. Young men who appreciate their elders grow up to be wise old men themselves, you know. How about I let you in on a little secret? So wait, this guy's where I get my free sword. The Rustini mine is peppered with old ruins. Collectively, the old priests of East referenced these as the Sanctuary of Toll. Or was it Thor? I forget. Either way, there are apparently 6 such chambers, one for each priest, so collect them all. It warms my heart to know that you and Nasta have been thinking of me. Back in my day, no one ever thought of anybody else. People would always just be ringing that evil bell for fun. What's that evil bell, you ask? Why, it's a bell that summons demons. Yeah, those people were jerks. I'm not sure where it's gotten off to these days, but if you ever need to call out demons, that's your ticket. Okay, I guess so. Okay, so it seems like if you want to max out, like, I guess, affection dialogue, you give them 5 of you give them a combination of 5 flowers or apples. Okay, so the name of the game is running diagonally. Wait, how the fuck? Oh, that totally looks like you could bust that down. Level up! Okay, this bump system feels so much better with diagonal attacking. You thought the name of the game was Ease? What do you mean? Okay, yeah, diagonal attacking feels so much better. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh, we can't crawl through there? Ah, it totally looks like we could. See? Wait. Oh. Acquired ancient tablet. I could barely make that out in the background there. Wait, what? The following is written in warm letters on the tablet. The words of the priest lie within the 6 books, and their power will lead the hero to this land. Below ground is a door, sealed shut to halt the demon's advance. When the books have been restored to their rightful owners, that seal will be released. Wait. So... we don't want to put the books back because otherwise we'll release the seal shutting away the demons the door is holding back, right? Oh no. Yeah, wait, hold on. But, you know what? Since we're this far in, fuck it. I'll go farm up some apples and flowers. So that we can basically guarantee maxing out, like... Actually, like, since you guys already told me at this point, so... Can you give apples and flowers to literally everyone? Or only specific people? Because, like, if you can give it to everyone, bro, if you want to, like, exhaust all the dialogue or potential missables or secrets, bro, this is gonna be miserable because we can only stock up to 3 at a time for each. And we need to give at least 5 to max one person out. Affection level wise. So wait. Yes, everyone, but there are secrets and some NPCs need to be in order. Oh yeah, there's an order for this shit? Oh my god. How far does this rabbit hole go? Okay, I don't think there's any other... Okay, wait. Okay, actually, let's just go into the mine now. I don't think there's any reason for me to fuck around too much. Alright, there we go. Woo! Also, wait, I know we entered a new area with new music, but... So wait, some give me stuff. They did an elaborate setup for this hidden affinity. Huh. I know the PC-88's got that all nostalgic sound to it, just given how old the music and system was when it originally released, but... I think we'll stick with Chronicles here. What? Oh, his health is getting nudged down a little bit. Just barely. Oh my god! So apple flower pretty much core for most of this village, underleveled. Welcome to chip damage. Oh boy. Also, I aggroed. We'll get him eventually. We'll get him. Yeah. Okay, I'm getting out of here. This is not feasible. I need to level up more. Cheese time? I mean, that's the bump system. I'm bumping them into the corner here. yeah, we're gonna grind them a little bit. Man, they really expanded the range when enemies start to respawn. You have to be like 2 full screens away before they start respawning, instead of 1 screen. So if you want to like a decent grind rotation, you really gotta make a big loop around the area. Yeah, yeah. More like the bully system. Oh. Acquired Rotafruit. Ooh. One bite will restore all NP. Okay, there was the guy in the village that wanted the Rotafruit, so I'll probably give it to him. Okay, we'll go level up like one more time though. I see that the XP I'm getting is getting way scaled down though. Also, I do appreciate that the monsters start to have telegraphs now. They start to flash white, and then you can see the actual visual swipe come out to hit you. That's nice. Okay. Oh, shit. Should be pretty decent now. Also, okay, so the... Okay, there we go with the regen ticking. Although, does regen still tick faster since I'm on high frame rate? Am I still cheating by playing this at 165 Hz? I'm probably still cheating. Speed of HP regen is reduced quite heavily. Yeah, even on higher frame rate, assuming it's still tied to frame rate. Yeah, it's not regenning as fast as it used to. I mean, if anything, you find a good save spot and you're waiting for like however long regen is for like your full bar. You can pretty much just like stand in the middle of the field, assuming you clear all the spawns nearby, and then just go use the restroom and come back to full HP. They realized how broken it was in East 1. Yeah, especially when you have the heal ring and high frame rate. Okay, where's that guy talking about the Rotafruit? And let me save before I give it to him. Oh yeah, this guy, okay. So, let me save here. Rhoda. Thanks for the gift. You're probably my 20th best friend in the world. You motherfucker, I gave you that Rhoda fruit, you ain't saying shit. Okay, now I'm just paranoid at this point. Do I want the important NPC names? Honestly, I was wondering what, like, to myself whether or not I would want to know. But at this point, given, like, what was it? Given the fact that we can only stock 3 at a time, instead of like 9 or 15 or some shit. You can only do 3, and you need to give 5 gifts to max someone out. So, yeah, I think it's fair to ask, given how annoying it'd be to go back and forth to ferry all the apples and flowers to all the villagers and shit. Yeah, I don't think I want to suffer through every dialogue. I feel spoiled with the Trails, or the newer Trails games, well, relatively, where they tell you by like a little icon above NPCs' heads as to like which ones might have some optional collectible thing for you to get. It's like, hey, here's an NPC here with a collectible, come get it, instead of having to sift through all these different villagers here who you don't know shit about. The Pinky Girl and her brother. Gotcha. Thanks. Do you want to go into the pen and the... Wait, into the pen and the big card? Thanks. Next time I'll give you something. Sound good? Thanks. Here, I made you some food. Cooked it myself. Receive meat pie. Feed? Yeah, I guess feed. It's my own secret recipe. Aww. So is that it, or can you give even more? Wow, thanks, mister. When I get older, I'm gonna marry. Oh my god. Oh boy. Cancel time? No. We're going back to the past. It never happened. So, a bite of this will restore... Oh, that's a cool little, like, full or high-res shot of the meat pie. Oh, that's cool. You see all, like, the little chunks and stuff in there? Oh. So like, who was Lucy's brother again? Brother. Oh wait. Brody and then one of the ducks. Wait, Brody. My annoying little sister. Oh, alright, we have to give it to this guy too, right? The duck specifically apples. Well, shit. For me? I can't give you anything in return. Are you sure about this? Oh, whoops. Let's see. Wait. Once she's grown up some more, I'll let you marry my little sister. How's that sound? You should be overjoyed. See, for me, well, okay. In return, how about some of the best smoked meat I've made all year? I'll let you have a whiff of it. Doesn't that smell amazing? More cancel speedrun. Oh my god, fucking arranged marriages. Oh, I didn't think I'd walk into one. Well, at the very least, you can collect, like, 3 apples. Just like this. And then the flower. Oh, wrong way. So, was I supposed to get anything more from Theo, or was it just that dialogue for, like, oh yeah, like, man, you're so kind, you know what? When she's older, you can marry my little sister. In this case, the brother's one getting canceled. Oh boy. What a rabbit hole. The Alabama. Stay far from that family. See, I give you some of the best smoked meat in return. This is good stuff. Promise me I'm an expert chef. Receive smoked meat. on, savor the flavor. I dare you not, or I dare you not to love it. Okay. And you said Brody and then one of the ducks. Oh, whoops. Wait, where's The items can heal, but they're also quest items. Ah, the classic Merlin experience. Although maybe not with, like, consuming your quest items, but the fact that they can go away. It's like when you sell a quest item in Merlin, not thinking that it was anything special. And then it's like, oh yeah, do you know where I can find this thing? I was like, oh yeah. I was like, where is it? And then you go into the dungeon you're supposed to look for it in and go like, wait, I've been here before. What did I do with the item? And then it dawns on you. I was like, oh. Which merchant did I sell it to? Armory, oddity. It's Colt. Brody. That's Leonore. Brody. Manoa. Not a problem, you're a pack rat in the Elder Scrolls series. Stone legs. Oh, here it is, Brody. Elder Scrolls series always go high amount of carry weight. Yeah, pretty much. Or if you're playing like some of the older ones, well, I mean even Oblivion has it. Always get the feathers. Always have like feather enchantments to increase your encumbrance limit. Can't live without it. This is for me. I don't know what to say. Thank you. Just so you know, while I do appreciate your generosity, I have no intention of giving you anything in return. It's a personal policy. I hate social obligations like that. Sorry. I hope you don't think any less of me. I'll accept your gift, but I'm afraid I won't be giving you anything in return. I'm sorry, I hope you're not mad. No matter how much you give me, you're not getting anything in return. I'm not like other NPCs that way, I swear. Wait a second. You might as well start giving me gifts. It's not like I'm concealing any sort of secret or anything. He swears. I need to get one more gift. Okay, but yeah, if this is really how things are gonna be in terms of like trying to find the silly little secrets or collectibles or whatnot, yeah, I'll basically just ask every time like who I need to give shit to. Because when you think about it, this is ridiculous. Sounds like he has secret moonshine operation. There we go. It's not 5 minutes, you think? For all the apples? Oh, is it not like every time you load back the screen? Well, I mean, I picked it back up anyways, but... yeah, so it's also timer-based? Only Marl Flower is screen. The rest is timer-based. Oh, that is odd, to say the least. But yeah, also like with some of these gifts, they also double as quest items like you just said, right? That's kinda... yeah, that's kinda... messed up to get like what seems to be gifts for convenient consumables. Oh, whoops. For convenient consumables, just for them to go like, oh, there's probably someone down the line you want to give this to. I'm like, oh my god, I didn't know that. Or it's more like, how the fuck could I have known that without? Cause like this is like a It's like a strategy guide moment. You save a lot of gold doing this way. Imagine using all the gold for these where equipment's more expensive. So Adol never truly left the town. All he did was make the town people like him. Yeah. Okay, you win. I'll let you in on a well-kept secret, a real one too. Not one of those obvious ones. You've seen the ducklings that wander around Land's village, right? They tend to eat anything that'll fit in their mouths. Apparently, they've even been eating gold coins lately. Oh no, don't tell me I have to give them an apple to make them shit out gold coins for me to pocket. Oh no. Wait. Ado building harem of everyone, basically. Keep confusing another Eden. It's a baby duck? Baby duck? I don't know, I think I did see one somewhere. Oh, I see eggs here. Give pieces of apple. Beep beep. Ah! Some gold flew out of the duckling's bill. Acquired 500 gold. Oh my god. So, can you give it to them more than once? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. And I think, let me see. This guy had the elixir and the wing, the shop. Yeah, I could upgrade for the long sword at this point. Well, I know, I need 8 more gold. I'm actually 8 off, hold on. The ducks are loaded. Yeah, like, how the hell did they eat 500 gold coins? Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, wait, these enemies they're only giving 1 XP. Well, 5 for the red ones. Okay, so yeah. They do scale XP quite a bit. Also, I think I might as well go grab some extra apples and stuff. Oh, I just realized. Windrunner, if you said that these apples are on a 5-minute timer, does that mean... Does higher frame rate make them respawn faster? Assuming they haven't taken the frame rate into account, or higher frame rates into account. So I'm having them spawn in like roughly 2.5 times as fast. It may be. Yeah, because you said if it's 5 minutes and like I kind of got them back already, scenes faster? Yeah, that might actually be the case. So I won't have the same problem in Eastman where I'm max level halfway through the game. Oh yeah. But yeah, I guess as we go later into the game and everything, yeah, like, do give me a heads up for whenever there's an NPC I should probably give a whole bunch of gifts to. Because yeah, there's no way in hell, unless I look it up myself, or like in ye olden days, would have to bust out the strategy guide and you'd have like probably breakdowns of every NPC going like, oh yeah, like you give like X, Y, and Z NPCs like at least 3 or 4 gifts and you'll get these items. Give an NPC 4 of these things to then give an apple to a baby duck for extra gold or some shit. Dude, ain't no way anyone's gonna reasonably find that out unless like you have nothing better to do for like an hour and give every last NPC at least 5 gifts bare minimum. I'm like, oh dear God. I thought I wanted the dialogue though. I mean, I want the dialogue, but like, it's also kind of excessive. Like, it's one thing for me to naturally go through the dialogue, it's another thing for me to go back and forth and pick the goddamn forest clean for one person, go all the way back, give all those gifts to one person, go all the way back out in the field, do it again for a different NPC, and then maybe they'll tell me something, and then go all the way back in the field again, and then I'm just like, oh my god. Like, I don't mind just going from NPC to NPC in a single town in one go. It's doubling, if not tripling, the work of having to go back out into that field and collect extra shit too. I'm just like, oh no. I did miss secrets in East 1. I mean, like, those are just like basic exploration secrets of like being in the right place at the right time. Oh, that and like knowing to equip certain things. But this is like, this is something that's applied to every single NPC. Like, I would get if the game like let's say if we find, I don't know, Fina or Rhea or something, and you like give them gifts. That makes sense because they're the more prominent side characters in East 1 and probably 2 so far, I'm assuming. So I thought, like, you know, if we meet them soon, then you would give those kinds of NPCs gifts or something. And then not every random Joe Schmo NPC. This goes against, like, I mean, like, I'm not playing, like, Morrowind or Oblivion where you can literally raise your disposition with every single NPC via a speech check or a mini game. Here, you have to go painstakingly out into the field, collect shit, give somewhere between 3 to 5 random items, and then go all the way back, collect 3 to 5 random items, and go all the way back for another NPC in a whole village of at least a dozen plus. Now that is not feasible. Like, if this was something I was playing way back, like way back in the day, like let's say when this game, like, okay, maybe not when it first came out, but like sometime after it came out and I got my own hands on it, and this is like way back then before it was even on like, or before I even got it on like Steam or whatever, then I'd be like happily burning hours of my day just going through every single NPC. But in a stream environment, and like, it's already enough for, what was it, like, I'm already content enough like just walking up to talk for basic dialogue, but then to go out of my way and collect a combination of 5 of these flowers and apples for every goddamn NPC, and this is the first village. This is the first goddamn village. We'd even scratched the tip of the iceberg for the rest of this game. I'm just like, oh hell no. Like, I know I'm like, I'd still view myself rather patient compared to like how, let's say, other streamers might like do shit. But come on, even I have my own limits here. So like, most people just paid people like to like them in Oblivion. Yeah, honestly. I mean, like, at some point, you'd probably have enough gold, more gold than you know what to do with in Oblivion. Or even Morrowind, for that matter. So you just raise disposition to near max anyways. But, I mean, for me, like, from what I vaguely remember playing the original Oblivion, I kind of like the speech minigame. Like, I mean, it's quick, simple, spammy, but like, I don't think it was that bad. Oh, it's kind of funny when people don't, when I see people not like understanding how the persuasion minigame works after their first or second try. And then they just get either too frustrated or just like dumpster all of their money to make NPCs like them. And I'm just like, surely you found the pattern by now. But yeah, you view me as a patient saint. Like, I mean, there's being patient, and then there's recognizing what's like excessively inefficient for little gain. Because again, it's not much effort to just go from NPC to NPC in like a chain. But then when you weave in between having to give every NPC 5 gifts, which you would then have to leave the map to then get enough of those items for one person at a time, you're basically like exponentially, I'm not sure if that's the right term, but like, you're just like exponentially just raising the amount of time you're going through every single city. And God forbid you're at some point when we're far away from this village that we stumble upon a different town that doesn't have, that probably might not have as abundant like supplies of, or gift supplies to just give out to the entire city. Heaven forbid we go into a new city that has a shit ton of people in it, more than your typical village. And I'm like, oh hell no. Like, now that would easily turn what I think my friend considered like a 10-12 hour game to like 50 hours of me just going through every goddamn NPC. Let's see, Tawar. Is this not a work of art? Curved blade, fine edge, degree of skill, pick up on it. 5,000 gold! Being elected to be the mayor. I didn't know you win elections by just bribing everyone. I thought it was the other way around. Alright, got the longsword. Okay, now I can probably just go for real. Big damage upgrade? Hell yeah. Okay. Now maybe we can tackle on those pesky golems. Oh, shit. Oh, whoops. Okay, I missed the diagonal. Okay, there we go. Acquired Rod of Divinity. A cane made from fine old wood in East. It served as proof of a great leader. It's an old wooden wand, but has a strange air of dignity to it. Wait, so if you hold this... Oh, the golems are on the prowl now. Talk to an NPC. Yeah, this definitely seems like an NPC item. See, swordsman, that which you hold is none other than the Rod of Divinity. It's just what I always assumed would be, It's just what I always assumed would be in that treasure chest. The statue up ahead represents the 2 goddesses of East. The Rod of Divinity signifies one who is worthy to lead. The magic of the priest shall be inherited only by its bearer. If you touch the rod upon the goddess statue, I believe you will receive the ability to use magic. From this point on, your magic power shall surely show you the way. The moment Ado touched the rod to the goddess statue, he felt a surge of energy course through his body. Ooh! Now how the fuck do you use magic? Golems give good XP at least. Yeah, they do. At first, I had you pegged for just another shiftless young man. But you've proven to be an honest-to-goodness hero. A real credit to the goddess's names. Swordsman. The 6 forms of magic that the priest once used still exist somewhere in East. Finding them is of the utmost import. It will no doubt prove essential to your goal. So I can't tell if you're the one jittering but you're buffering. Oh. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I'm seeing the warnings on my YouTube dashboard saying that there's some instability going on. It seems that, hold on. It's kind of going back and forth. You know what? I'm gonna go lower the stream quality a bit on YouTube to see if that helps anything. Then hop on Twitch. Twitch seems stable, at least for, well, as far as it goes with, my connection to Twitch, but in terms of Twitch's current buffering issues with them doing 1440p related stuff, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I was worried that, like, hold on. Is it really not? Oh wait, hold on. Okay, seems to be, it's still unstable as all heck right now. Hold on. Okay, seems to be stabilizing now. YouTube's been having this problem across the board. I'm not sure if it's like YouTube or just me. Might not be a me thing. Yeah, I don't know. Cause like, yeah, I updated my plugin to the newest version. I updated my OBS. I updated my graphics drivers if that ever does anything, because, you know, my graphics driver is the one that's doing the encoding to, like, both Twitch and YouTube. So, like, they're as up to date as can be. I did some stream tests yesterday when I wasn't streaming. So I did like 2 separate instances of like 1 hour of just streaming just random like Zenless or Star Rail or whatever, and I was just checking the dashboard on YouTube for any connection issues. But yeah, I didn't have any issues then, but now tonight, and it definitely isn't a performance related thing because, I mean, look at this game, like a potato can run it, so it can't be that. So it probably is just YouTube, because like I remember a long while ago, or relatively, like when I did multi-stream with 2 separate OBSs, and I was keeping track of like the OBS for Twitch versus the OBS for YouTube. Even the separate installation for YouTube OBS still fluctuated with this connection. So I don't know what I can really do to fix it, because like, compared to Twitch, like with Twitch you can select which server you're streaming to. With YouTube, you just go. Like, you don't choose any particular streaming server, you just have your, like, however it decides to stream to YouTube, and then it just does it automatically. Potato can run if the buggies all heck? Hell yeah. But yeah, I guess for anyone watching on YouTube, I do apologize for any weird skipping or buffering or anything tonight. Like, I guess it really do just be a YouTube thing, because I've been trying to sift through like all these different, like, what was it? Like, I've been trying to sift through all the different like plugins and like numbers and just like uninstalling, reinstalling shit, or just checking, you know, if there's anything with my ISP or if there's some like secret settings that I've somehow overlooked in OBS or YouTube itself. Like I can't see what's going on here. And yeah, I'm still seeing the YouTube connection fluctuate between its usual bitrate and then just down to near nothing, potentially causing some buffering for anyone watching on YouTube, I mean. Oh, dude, this sucks. I just want to have like a clean goddamn multi-stream. Probably their server. Yeah, probably their server, but that's the one thing that annoys me about YouTube stream. You can't select, at least as far as I can see, there's no direct server for you to specify to want to connect to. Because otherwise it feels like it's just some random ass server they picked that's probably in the middle of fucking nowhere that has like the worst connection stability to my location comparatively. Because yeah, like when something happens on Twitch, right? Like, I just simply turn off the stream for like a couple moments. I go into settings, click on the server drop down, and then go, oh, instead of this server, I go to this city for this server, and then reboot the stream, boom, bam, done. But for YouTube, it's too automated for its own good with like how it decides to maintain its connection, or establish and maintain its connection. Cause yeah, like I even tested a couple times like mid-stream in a fuck it, we'll do a live sense. Like I've stopped the connection for my YouTube stream mid-stream and then rebooted it, and then it still fluctuates. So I don't know what it is I can even do at this point, and I don't really want to keep doing like the janky, or not janky, but like the awkward kind of re-uploads where I like export the VOD from Twitch to YouTube as the main VOD to refer to instead of the actual live stream on YouTube itself. Because like technically, you know, the Twitch stream is a visual downgrade because I can only run 6K bitrate as per the platform rules, versus however high you'd like to run it on YouTube, depending if your computer can handle the encoding and everything as well. So there's that. I probably wouldn't make the biggest of differences, but yeah, like I'd prefer not to export, but if it keeps continuing like this, and I'll probably scan over the VOD to see how bad the buffering or skipping gets. If it's as bad as I see, I'll probably actually just export straight from Twitch and then replace it in the playlist for reference in the VOD or something. But I don't know if I should leave it unlisted or basically like after the stream for on the YouTube end, like to probably hide or private the YouTube VOD and then make public the export from Twitch instead. I usually don't like doing that unless something majorly messes up, as if it's like YouTube specific. But yeah, I don't know. But I think, okay, hold on. It's still fluctuating too, and I know I'm like being so hung up on here as we're still in this like text box from legs here. But let me go pause the YouTube feed real quick and then reboot it, and I'm just gonna pray that this helps, because yeah. So for anyone watching on YouTube, it's gonna go down for a moment, but it should come back up relatively soon. So let me do this real quick. Okay, so it should be back now. And whoops, I accidentally clicked back in. Okay, can anyone hear on YouTube fine? It seems like the connection's still fluctuating though, so that didn't solve shit. Ah, fuck it, I'll just run it down. Okay, we'll just go through normal tonight. I can't just stay hung up here forever on this. The goddesses walk with you, I sense. Steel your courage and prepare to face the truth of the world. Your path will surely become clear. Wait, let me just double check. Okay, yeah, so my YouTube preview still shows that the stream is still working. Okay. Seems fine for now? Yeah, like, I'm still looking at, like, on the side for my connection. And it's still kinda... actually jittering for a bit. Oh, fucking hell, dude. Like, should I just end the YouTube stream and then just export the VOD onto the Twitch VOD onto YouTube? Because I really don't know what else to do because, like, it's in... Because I don't want to keep having a bad viewing experience if it's going to keep jittering on YouTube. Probably. Yeah. Doesn't sound like a bad thing, to be fair. Yeah, I'm not sure, like... VODs are generally the main way of catching up. Yeah, I'm not sure if I should, like... I don't want to say I want to give up on, like, you know, multi-streaming to YouTube. Because, like, there is a difference in, like, exporting a VOD versus... what was it? Versus, like, streaming itself, or, like, just streaming normally on YouTube in terms of, like, viewership and, you know, just getting more eyes on the channel and everything. Because, like, I've seen myself that, like, the exports or whatever barely get any views compared to, like, the actual live streams themselves. Because, like, there are exports of old games that I've done that have barely gotten any views, but then, like, when it comes to doing, like, live streams of older games that probably wouldn't have too much attention, they would noticeably get more attention than, like, some of the old shit I did way back when I exported it. Although there's also a conspiracy theory. There's also a conspiracy theory that, like, exports from Twitch get deprioritized in the algorithm. Again, we don't have any solid proof, but it feels like it's a thing. So I'd probably have to download my whole ass VOD and then export it manually in order to, like, and, you know, see what happens there. You doubt that's the case? Yeah, if it was actually a case, like, I think there would actually be, like, an actual legal problem or some shit, because that I'm like, no way that should actually be a thing. Another YouTuber watch VODs on gets watched tons. Yeah, it's probably just like, cause like the comments I heard that from other people. Yeah, I think maybe they're just coping, but, and also I don't think my own channel is like a really good comparison because like it's still extremely small in the grand scheme of things. So yeah, it could just be, yeah, just no one's able to see my shit or even wants to look up my shit. So that too. I don't know, like, I guess I'll just keep maintaining the YouTube connection tonight. And, again, I'll just look over my VOD later. Miko! Hey, Greenblade. How you doing? Thank you for the Miko. Ah. Maintain the stream, review the VOD, make the judgment if it was bad enough. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I am the priest Hado. It is good that you have come, warrior. Disaster once again falls upon the land of Ys. As the demons appeared in the world below, so too did they here in Ys. Got good cards in Uma so you can follow me. And like I don't wanna put my, I mean technically anyone can follow anyone if you just know their friend ID, but like I don't really want to like add or put my friend code out, well, on demand. I'm pretty sure I probably exposed it on stream, just by when I started Uma Musume, but I'm not gonna fall back. I just want to fall back like friends I know, or if I get lucky, some random whale that I happen to come across on my random friend support selection. Smoother on Twitch for now. He who controls them resides within the Solomon Shrine. When you have brought each of the Books of East to its rightful owner, there the way shall be open to you. Ada was bathed in a holy light. His wounds were healed. Oh. Did I equip the Book of Hadal? No, I did not. But I gave it away to the statue. Yeah, it gives it automatically. Which is, you know, what I assume would be the case when you have a quest item in your inventory and go to a relevant person, you know. Yeah, it really is a weird gimmick. It's like not the most consistent, which makes it all the more confusing. Because sometimes you have to equip it, sometimes you just have to have it. So then it's just like, what the fuck are these Silent Hill ass enemies? They're just legs. Legs. Not that legs, but legs. Holy shit. You can get so lost here. I am the priest Dabi. It is good that you have come, warrior. When troubles arose in the land, East was lifted into the sky with powerful magic. With it came the source of all demonkind, unbeknownst to those thereupon. Demons are a byproduct of magic itself. They are the flip side of the coin. With magic, there shall always be demons, inexorably. To end this correlation, we need the goddesses. So it falls upon you, warrior, to find them. Hey, Setica. Currently gambling all my Zenless rolls against my SBO and Uma. Wait. All of my rolls? Wait, what's SBO mean? What's SBO? Oh, Bakushin. Yeah, I usually never see people refer to Bakushin as like her full name or her full abbreviation. Bakushin. The Bakushin brain rot is real. Acquired Clario Ring. Oh! Is that material? Parries an enemy's attack once in a while. What do you mean once in a while? Acquired herb. Oh shit. Up. No! Oh my god. Oh, I gotta go all the way back. Bro, oh my god, dude. Like, 2 nudges and I'm fucking dead. Because I was like trying to get a better angle, but then I fucked up twice. Need to grind for armor. Dude, that's just like, how much was it again? Like 5,000? Oh no, that was a tower, right? Feel free to use apples. Oh yeah. I am the priest Tova. It is good that you have come, warrior. Just as Hado bears the magic of fire, I, priest of wisdom, bear the magic of altar. Each of us can grant you a new power to aid you on your journey. You will need all 6 to strike at the heart of evil. 5k for Talwar. Ow. I'm guessing it doesn't regen in dungeon. Yeah. And it's the monster. Does the monster take? Quite a bit. I am I am playing on normal, and I'm assuming that Falcom has kind of learned their lesson balance-wise to adjust things a bit. Whew. There's a mattock here, but it's old and rusted, with the handle mostly rotted away. I am the priest Gemma. It is good that you have come, warrior. As demons were born of the power of magic, they are pitiable creatures with no purpose in life other than to fight and eventually to die. What? Holy shit. As has ever been the case with all living things, their existence is dictated by their appearance. However, if you could speak with them, perhaps they would have more to say than expected. I am the priest Mesa. It is good that you have come, warrior. 700 years ago, East was transformed into a massive arc in the sky. The Libra Arc? No, just kidding. In hopes of escaping the threats of the demons. At its summit sits Solomon Shrine. To reach it, you must climb the wall of ice and cross the Moto lava. Ah. No bars roasting session. But yeah, I have like no idea where I'm actually going. I'm just running it down and praying that like I go where I need to go. You know, maybe not. I still got like one book left to give. Because yeah, given the directions I went, like, there's still one more place I need to go. Not there. Not there. Duh. Oh, shit. I should do it. Acquired fire magic. Hey! How the fuck do you use magic? Transforms willpower into fire. Does another change the bosses? Oh, neat. Oh, great, we're in like dead end land. Okay. Now to find the button because I rebinded. Or it's not like I rebinded? Oh. Oh, cool. Oh. Oh, okay, so it's like a thing where when you use it, it recharges, but your max NP goes down until you properly restore it. Oh. Okay, that's a cool system. Acquired Mattock. Yeah, I kind of get what they're going for with the system. Yeah, that's neat. So you can kind of use it, but then over time, like, you'll get tired in a way. So then you want to, like, actually replenish your NP fully. Whew. But yeah, I need to keep saving because I'm low on HP here. God damn it. Okay. Oh, wait, I didn't want to save on number 80? So close to healing. Okay, so I know this is the way out, right? So there wasn't any other... Sealed with a powerful oh, okay, so this... Oh, right, so this is where you come back. Page 8, yeah, I don't know how I ended up there. Okay, Huddle. And then... Fact. Okay, let's go down the left paths here again. I could try to go buy armor. I'd still need a little more, right? Tova... Oh, no. So, Tova, we need to find Fact. Okay, so the second one is on this path. And the middle is where he came from, so we go through here. And then let's run it down left side. Let's exhaust all the stuff down from... Oh, hold on. Shovel with the rotten handle? Okay. Was it 1.2k? I don't remember. Priest Abbey. So... Toval... Or Tova... God, I'm thinking Toval from fucking Trails. Otto, Tova, Dabby... Okay, Mesa, Gemma, Fact... Okay, I need healing again. Bro, one wrong, like, head-on collision and I lose, like, a third of my life. Not Toa. If only. That lore goes so deep, it feels like actually Toa. Okay, so not here. Yeah, those guys only give like 1 XP at this point. Oh, whoops. Cool. I know it was a bit of a waste for that, but I still wanted to do it. Okay, and here was, what's his name? Mesa, right? Gemma. So Gemma was here. Did they have a block mechanic? Nope. The shield is just there for extra defense stats. It's purely visual. Although we do have a ring that lets us parry randomly once in a while. It says straight here in the little description near the top. You could probably barely see it with the text, but it says parry an enemy's attack once in a while. How much is once in a while? Okay, Mesa. So we saw Mesa and Gemma. Now, where the heck is Bat? That's the one thing perplexing me right now, given the confusing layout for this place. A while. How long is Ash Ketchum? Wait, Ash Ketchum was 10 years old. Oh man, I have not kept up with Pokemon in years. Okay, you know what? We'll just run it down. Oh. Wait, what the fuck? You wish they celebrated Ash's birthday. Wait, let me see this fight again. Wait. So you can't just run into it like a dumbass. Ah, the arms extend. Okay, I see what they want me to do now. So wait, this boss is easier with... Oh, is that... Was this boss faster than usual because of my higher frame rate? Like, was it just attacking like a lot faster than it probably should? More reaction time to dodge, maybe? Ah. Ooh. Jesus Christ. The fucking cheese. Ooh, light magic. Don't touch the knights, they hurt a lot. Don't think the attack is tied to frame rate. Reveal secret exits? Oh. Okay, let me just save like this. Oh, finally second magic. If it was the same thing as the mask and light to see, yeah, thank God for the swirling lights. Ouch! Yeah. Beautiful flowers bloom at the water's edge. Sacelta flower. Translucent blue petals and blooms in areas with no sunlight. So you can see hidden paths, not the way I think of. Huh. Not the way I think of? Oh, shit! Okay, now I need to save before I die here. Oh! Oh, it has a little wavy resonance thingamabob. Like, you can see the little lights emitting. Oh, you see the lights reflecting off the little things here that have a little wavy shimmer. Similar to how I see in the tower. Yeah, it's like giving off a... Wait. So, was that it? Was that... Wait, okay, no, let me go back. Was that just there? Wait, was I just doing that for the light magic and the iron ore? And the Sacelta flower? There wasn't anything else here, right? Is the entire East gonna be in this dungeon? So I missed a few already. East has a few dungeon and few open areas. I can use the Sacelta. Oh. Actually, do I even want to use it like that, though? Okay, so it's basically like a hybrid potion. Full heal similar to an elixir. Ah, I can get it back. Yeah, I can get it back. Although I will say, oh! Acquired Evil Bell. Its evil sound summons Okay, dare I do this? Exploration definitely feels more fun here than East 1 Cave. Oh yeah, like... just by virtue of us being able to diagonally attack, makes approaching these enemies a lot better. What? Oh, I accidentally turned my angle to... Oh, shit. I got the Evil Bell, so that's pretty much all I need. Although, where the hell did I miss the last statue? Because, like, I need to give the last... I need to give the last one away. At least I don't need to go back up. Oh. Wait. There's fucking nothing here. Go back and talk to the NPC. Oh wait, wrong way. Where's the doctor at? I'm trying to find the doctor. Although, we did find the pickaxe, because he was caved in, so we need the pickaxe to take him, or to get him back out. But the problem is, I need to find where this fucker is. Okay, actually, let me get this full heal, please. Oh, sweet HP and mana. Okay, I think I can start saving over the old saves here. Free heals? Hell yeah. Although I don't think I need to have this here, but you never know. Actually, I don't need to go through there. Wait. No, wait, which way was... Was it here? No, this is like further in, right? Yeah, wait. Oh my god, I'm so lost right now. Okay, so now it has to be far left then. No, so this is the full dead end. Wait, how the fuck do I get- wait, wait. Which direction do I go to get out? Because that brings me deeper. This one, was it up here? Oh, it's up here. The middle. I'll keep stumbling. I'll get some XP while I'm at it. Okay, so for sure there's like nothing in this spot. Yeah, in the middle. And let me just get a heal back up, or a heal again. Dabby. And this is just the empty chest here, right? Yeah, I think I was supposed to go to the middle, but no. Wait. MP usage is intense. Yeah, it really is. Okay, so absolutely nothing around these parts. And don't tell me this is a case where my mana is draining more than it probably usually does because I'm on high frame rate. Oh, oh my god, wait, where's the last... There has to be like a spot I'm missing. Well, at the very least we can get some solid gold farming done in the meantime. You think I passed it? Son of a bitch. There we go. I saw the texture or the thing was slightly cracked. Okay. We went through this song and dance before. Okay. Okay. Unfortunately, I killed the boss already. Right assumption? Yep. Welcome to early bestiary. Can't really do much about like should load into the journal. Oh, okay, so you don't get screwed over by fighting a boss early. Ah. Okay, that's good. Wait, how many golems are here now? That's crazy. They did that for East 1 as well? Okay. Four golems is insane, that's not normal. Yeah, there's supposed to be only 2. Oh, you know what I think it is? So before, you know, you had your 2 golems standing guard here to stop the player from getting the chest early. But then after we got it, they then started roaming around. So then I think maybe something bugged out where it's spawning in both sets of golems instead of just one or the other. There's a nuisance achievement. A nuisance achievement? What? I take the evil bell and start ringing it like an asshole around here? Ah, so you defeated that demon deep in the mine, did you? Very nicely done. But don't let this one success get to your head. Before your quest is over, there's much more to be done. Steel your courage and prepare to face the truth of the world. Your path will surely become clear. I just like ringing this like an asshole. Okay. Demons, hello! Demons! That'll be a nuisance, but that ain't it. I'm not ringing the evil bell in a peaceful place like this. Or how to go find Lilia and then just start ringing the bell. Oh, she's not here anymore, okay. It's more related to the field. No, you know what? I got an idea. What if we take the bell to Gila's house or Gila's house? I don't know how to pronounce his name. And start ringing the bell like an asshole. Hey, you. Aren't you that adventurer guy who was resting up over at Beno's? You are? Perfect. Lately, there have been seriously creepy noises coming from my basement. It's been going on for a while now, it's driving me crazy. Since you're an adventurer, and adventurers explore things, well, I was kinda hoping. Would you mind checking my basement for demons? Sure, give it all you got. You may let yourself into my basement whenever you wish. All I ask in return is that you please figure out what's going on down there. Thanks much, the adventurer. He's fucking gonna get me killed. There was a distinct sense of something ominous on the other side of the wall. Oh! Oh! Oh, shit! You motherfucker, you were hiding demons here the whole time. Well, not like hiding demons, but like, they basically broke in. Time to upgrade armor. Yeah, let's go upgrade my armor. I mean, it's mainly those knights that fucked me over more than anything. See, if I had some iron ore, I'm sure I'd be able to stock better weapons and armor, but I stand by what I have. Hey now, is that the unmistakable glint of iron ore? I don't know, Evil. Smile. Haven't seen iron around here in a long time. I bet Laszlo could really use some of that iron for smithing. What do you say? Would you sell it to me? How's 3,000 gold sit with you? Sure. Special price. Thanks. This is just what we need, to make some quality merchandise. Only 500 gold? Sure. Actually, wait. When they say come back later, do they mean like... Let's see, this is driving me crazy. Armor. So that's to come. Do I just go back now? Oh wait. Sell it later? Oh, you wait. I have to sell it at a later point in time if I want to get something cooler. You know, there's one thing that bothers me about like really old games, or well, like older games. Like the whole thing of baiting yourself into giving away a quest item earlier than you should for the best possible reward. Wait, you mean I don't need it? You mean like I don't need to like sell the thing right now? But I mean, that's the thing, it's just like, you know, who in the right mind wouldn't, assuming that you don't know ahead of time? It's just a choice. Yeah, I know it's just a choice, but it's like, how's anyone else supposed to know that there's gonna be another choice down the road? Like, why fuck over the player like that? It's kind of like, I believe it was Final Fantasy VI where between the... Okay, I forgot what the world was called before it gets ruined, but between like the old world and the world of ruin, like I believe if you deliberately avoid certain treasure chests, then later on in the future in that game, then the the contents of those chests change to something arguably better. And I'm just like, how the fuck is anyone supposed to know unless you have a strategy guide to look up a walkthrough to go, oh hey, a treasure chest. Boy, I better not open that up and wait till the second half of the game and then pick it up for something better. How the fuck am I supposed to know that giving the iron ore away here for 3,000 gold is the subpar choice? See, not selling, that's a real shame. Valuable commodity, if you change your mind, let me know. Oh, Japanese games, style games are like this. I mean, like, I don't think it's all, like, I wouldn't say all Japanese games or whatever, like, I can't remember off the top of my head of, like, any other examples in, like, outside of Japan. Again, there's probably a lot of examples, but I don't remember off the top of my head. But, like, I'm pretty sure, you know, it's not just limited to that. $6,000 gold for that shit? 1,500? I'll take that. There we go. But yeah, double checking the YouTube stream real quick. Let me see. Yeah, everything's stable now. Like, I haven't had any errors thrown my way or any weird connection fluctuations for the past hour on YouTube. So it really is just whenever YouTube feels like causing random shit. Oh man, like, oh my god, dude, I hate YouTube streaming servers. Again, the streaming servers, not YouTube streaming, just to be clear if people want to pick that out of context. But like, yeah, it's annoying when the connection gets inconsistent like this. Oh my god, we have the technology. I mean, technically there was the ice level or the little mirror places in East 1. But yeah, look, we actually have our reflection in the mirror here. That's cool. Oh, that's so cool, and it like mirrors it perfectly, or it uses like the opposite. It flips the sprite, so then like our shield's actually pointing towards the mirror. Oh, that's cool. East 1 already had it? Yeah, it definitely did. But it's kind of cool to see it in like just a random home instead of a themed level with a mirrored floor. But the environment makes you not notice it or as much or appreciate it. Yeah, cause like when the whole floor is like a whole mirror thing, like we kind of just take it for granted. But then just seeing it in like this one random home, I'm like, oh, was not expecting that kind of detail. Okay. I haven't found the doctor yet. There's probably the one doorway that I've somehow completely looked over, or the one actual cave-in spot that I haven't used the pickaxe on to dig the guy out, and I just somehow miss it. I need to keep killing them. Yeah, I suspect as much. So if I leave, progress resets to 0. Like, Cause like the way that it comes off to me, it seems like they're just infinitely respawning. So yeah, there's no indication of like how much you need to keep going. That's kind of silly. Ooh. Although, yeah, they're respawning just like one screen away instead of 2 screens away here, which is kind of weird. It's like the 1,000 Heartless battle in Kingdom Hearts with an invisible bar. Oh, that is so fucked up. That is so fucked up. They're gonna have me do the 1,000 demon battle without any indicator. Hi. The demons in his immediate surroundings were vanquished, but Edo sensed more of them in the sanctuary beyond. Okay. Sanctuary Atoll. Edo's chaotic surroundings suddenly became calm and still. There was no further indication of the demonic presence. It seemed as if all the demons had been eradicated. I am priest fact. Hear my words, you who have gathered the books of East. It is good that you have come. The demon's strength grows daily, and soon the powers we've been granted will be no more. They still function by the grace and protection of the goddesses, but their time grows to a close bit by bit. If the demons are not stopped, their reign of chaos and destruction shall expand and consume the world entire. But you, warrior, may yet bring peace. Solomon Shrine hides the source of all. Go there and put an end to he who governs this evil. There is a magic wand near here, one left behind by the priests. It is Hado's return magic. Find it and return here. It is the only way to reach Solomon Shrine. Open the sealed door and continue on the ice bridge. But I still gotta find the good doctor. You're just gonna see this and feel like doing out of order, break the game. I ain't sequence breaking shit. The rocks are too large for the mattock to be of any use. Okay, I tried. Alright, dude, you had a shit ton of demons hiding under there. I see you cleared the demons from my basement. Thank you so much. Now I can have some peace and quiet again. And, if you should even ever need to come back, feel free. I'm in your debt, good sir. Your selfless, noble actions have not gone unnoticed. I swear, Edo, you're getting stronger by the second. Best watch out, or you'll wind up a gibbering mass of muscles. Okay, so I still need to find the doctor. Okay. By the way, how long would I need to hold on to the iron ore for if there's gonna be a better point in time to make use of it? Because, like, yeah, it is kind of spoils, but it also kind of sucks, like, not knowing, or, not knowing that, like, something you give away that you thought would be an opportune time will go, like, oh yeah, you're supposed to give it later where, like, you get even better shit. I'm just like, bro, come on. Like, if the game hinted at stuff like that, I'd be understanding. But I don't think there's any way the game really hints at that. So wait. The apple is losing position as a healing item, unlocking, or seeing the ice is enough? The ice? Oh, my leg says he can't sense any evil presence coming from the mine anymore. What? How big? My goodness! To think there'd be such a massive creature beneath my feet all this time. Ugh, gives me the chills just thinking about it. There's no hints like a hidden code. Yeah, it's like one of those things you either look up in a strategy guide online or through word of mouth or whatever. Cause like, you know, back in the old days, yeah, usually you had no other way of figuring out shit except for just word of mouth of like, oh, like, there's some secret where if you do this or this or that, you'll see something cool. It's like, really now? Like the trader in East 1. Where cheaper trade, you get cheaper trades if refusing to trade with them X amount of times. Ah. For buying and selling. Yeah, that one like does not seem like a natural, or it doesn't seem like there's an easy way to naturally figure that out. You just have to stumble upon it. In a sense, business haggling. Yeah, in a sense it's haggling, but it's not really, I don't think it's really the most like intuitive to figure out naturally. Like, you would need like a strict like, I guess kind of similar like the way you can haggle in Elder Scrolls, Morrowind, and Oblivion, I guess. Like a bit in or like I guess Oblivion has like, you know, although it's kind of like one-dimensional when you think about it, because like once you kind of get a feel for where your mercantile skill is and the disposition of the merchant you're selling to, then you find that sweet spot on the haggle meter or slider, and then you just sell from there. So no real like skill or things to figure out, no intuitive skill to figure out there. It's just kind of like, oh, find sweet spot, start selling all of your shit. But then here it's like they don't tell you at all, and then you just have to figure out by chance that refusing would lower a price or increase a price depending. So wait, the doctor should be in one of the early areas. You don't think he's deep inside? Oh. Selling gold items that game with the bonus will net you enough to buy late game stuff mid game? Ah. Let me just kill these enemies so I can get the entries for them. I'm pretty sure there's like, oh shit. Pretty sure there's a better way to go about this. So if I go down here, wait, are they still? No, it's just like the leg enemies, right? Let me see. Yeah, just the leg enemies. Hold on. Since we're early enough in the game and I didn't forget the bestiary potion this whole time. Actually, is it faster if I just open this door and go back out? Level 6. Okay, need like one more stat on the blue guy. Probably need like, what, 3 more kills? faster go to the mine. Yeah, because you have to wait for the door to open, which is like the annoying thing. Although maybe it's like a similar amount of time. That door is horrendously slow. Yeah, but then you kind of like factor in the distance and then... okay, there we go. I mean, maybe it's like roughly equal or some shit. With lower FPS, maybe? Yeah, I think that's gonna be our excuse for like literally any like weirdness or thing we want to figure out going forward. Is like, maybe it's the frame rate. That's just kind of funny to think about. Standard is 60. Yeah, we have the FPS excuse as our scapegoat. Not skill issue, FPS issue. Nah, the real skill would be, it's like, oh, I beat the final boss of East 1 at 165 FPS. What about you? It's like, oh, you just beat at 60? Pfft, amateur. Okay, wait, how deep do I have to go in the mine for this guy? Because it's not supposed to be that deep at all. That's a horrible flex. I mean, I'm not sure of like how much better it is in comparison to people going like, oh, I beat Balteus in Armor Core 6 before he was nerfed. Should be near the pickaxe. Okay, where the fuck did I pick up the pickaxe? Oh. The path is blocked by rubble from a cave-in. There's a small hole, however, just big enough for a bird. Scratch, scrape, scrape. Has someone come to rescue me? You're not a demon, I hope. Ado introduced himself. I'm Flairall, a doctor from Lance. Thank you for coming to my aid. I trust you received my letter. If you had a mattock, you could use it to you can use it to dig a path through the fallen stones. I don't suppose you have one, though. Ado swung the mattock with all his strength. Blam! Thanks for your help, young man. Might I ask for your business here? You seem to be a traveler. Ado told Dr. Flairall all about his arrival on East and explained that Lilia had brought him to Lance. Ah, so Lilia came to your aid, did she? Not so surprised. She's got a good heart, that one. Oh, is that a letter for me? Handed over Benoa's letter. Oh dear, this is awful. It seems Lilia's fallen ill. I'm going to need a rota fruit and a Sacelta flower in order to cure her, and I need them fast. I haven't seen a rota fruit in a long time, but they used to be commonplace out in the ruins of Mundoria. And the Sacelta flower only grows in dark places close to bodies of water. You might find some deeper in the mine, but this is as deep as I'd ever dare go myself. I'm the warrior. Please, Ado, would you look for a rota fruit and a Sacelta flower for Lilia's sake? Lilia's a truly sweet girl, though I'm sure you knew that already. I'll do everything in my power to save her, but I'll need you to do the same. Yo, dude, I already got that shit. I'm going to head back to the clinic, but remember, we need a Sacelta flower and a rota fruit. Motherfucker, I got him right here. My, you found it. If I can mix this with a rotifruit, I'll have no trouble mixing that, or making that medicine for Lilia. In other words, once we have them both, we'll be able to save her. That's rotifruit. To have found such a rare item, truly you must be blessed by the goddesses for all you've done in the name of Ys. What? I'm afraid you won't be going that way. That whole passage completely collapsed during the cave-in that trapped me here. It used to lead to the sanctuary. It would take a whole dig team to get there now, though, I'm afraid. And frankly, I wouldn't trust it not to collapse again. The rocks are too large to be of any use. Okay. Okay, so I will ask this because this place is confusing as hell to navigate. Is there anything else I'm missing in this mine? Like, we got the boss, we got some of the chest magic stuff. Like, I don't think there's anything else I'm missing, right? Aside from just doing, like, best area entry stuff. We'll keep doing this for a little bit. God, like, an old, like, a bestiary system like this, where you really just had to grind out defeating X amount of enemies, it really makes me appreciate, like, games where you could just scan an enemy, whether it's like battle scopes and trails, or just straight or just telling you after a fight in Daybreak, or the Libra, the Libra scan skill, whatever it's called in Final Fantasy. Very much appreciated. It was called Libra in Final Fantasy, right? Or was it just straight up called Scan? Or am I thinking of a different game that has Libra as like a scan spell? I don't remember. It's different, wait, both in different games? Ah. Okay. I think we should just go out of this mine. I have a feeling I'm still missing something in one of those mines. Although, Fact did tell us to find something for return magic. But I'm not sure. Yeah, and there's still things sealed here. I feel bad that, like, there's some... Like, this has to... It's either a thing that we'll have to come back for later, or I'm missing something in one random route deep in those mines, because it's a pain in the ass to try to figure out where to go. Really makes you stop for a moment to think about how we take, like, mini-map or floor map systems, like, for granted sometimes. So you returned all the books of Ys, have you? I'm sure your destiny will become clear forthwith, along with the purpose of those powers granted you. You were brought here for a reason, Ado Kristen. It is up to you to decipher it. I just get exhausted so easily these days. My constitution is, well, exhausting. Thanks for your concern, but really, I'll be fine in just a moment. This happens a lot. Aww. Thank you for saving Dr. Flare. According to him, we need 2 ingredients. The way it cuts off like that to go into the next line. For the medicine to cure Lily of her illness. Will you seek them out, Adol? I hate to ask so much of you, but you're her only hope. And since you did rescue Dr. Flare, I can honestly say that I have every confidence in your abilities. If you need to recuperate before you go, there's always a place for you here. Come by any time. I sleep. Wait, so... Wait, do I need to give her? Wait, where's Dr. Fleck? Because he should be back here now, right? Oh, don't tell me he's still fucking back in the... Actually, wait, where's his actual... Wait. Because, like, wait, let me see the names on here. Benoa and Lilia... okay, hold on. Brody... Twins... This dude... I see, so Gila's basement was really infested with demons. I sense that the evil presence there has been vanquished. There's no longer any threat. See, tell me you're supposed to be the savior of this land, led here by the goddesses themselves. You're really some kind of savior. Then would you please use the power to get rid of the demons? Easier said than done, pal. See, not a bad thing. We used to hear whispered voices on some kind of bell recently. You know... Wait, thanks be to Adol the Red for the extermination of the demons, as well as the safe return of Dr. Flare all. I swear, Adol, you're getting stronger by the se- Oh, no, I read that. Wait, so where's this clinic? Because there's the oddities... Oh! I really appreciate what you did, my brother. I'd like to offer you a token of my thanks. Which I mean quite literally. I'd like to offer you a token of my thanks, but I have nothing to give. Well, I have one thing, I suppose. I give you my devotion. The heart symbol? Yeah, I circle around all the wrong places. You did it, Adol. With the Saselta and Rotorfruit, I can finally mix the medicine Lilia so desperately needs. You made it in plenty of time too. She'll be just fine, I'm sure of it. We'll begin mixing the cure right away. Please wait just a bit, would you? Done. Please take this to Benoa right away. I'll have Lilia drink it. Shouldn't I just give it to her straight up? This will completely cure Lilia's illness. You know, I never grow tired of telling people good news like that. Quickly now, we have plenty of time, but that's no reason to dilly-dally. Get it over to Benoa ASAP. I'm on it. I mean, like, wait, hold on. Okay, can't I just, like... Actually... Can't I just, like... I guess not. Is that the medicine to cure my daughter's illness? Truly. Thank the goddesses. You have no idea what a hero you are to her. And to me as well. Truly, with this medicine, Lilia shall live to see another day. Handed over Lilia's medicine. What will you do? Now we have the medicine and Lilia saved. Thank you, Adol. You're like an angel of mercy. I thank you from the bottom of my heart for the lengths you've gone to on Lila's behalf. Please do be careful when you approach your demons, however. Lilia's taken quite an interest in your safety, as have I. We don't wish to see any harm fall upon you, Adol Kristen. You're actually quite precious to us, even though we've only known you for a short time. Oh, Adol. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't have been eavesdropping. I had no idea my life was in danger. Did you really risk your life in the old Rustini mine just to save me? I didn't know. I'm truly touched, Ado. Thank you. Lilia. Mother. Well, don't just stand there. Come on in. I have something for you. From Ado and Dr. Flare. Okay. Benoa gave the medicine to Lilia. Instantly, all the color returned to Lilia's face. Oh, she's jumping! Mother, Adol, what happened? I feel more alive than I've ever felt before. It's like I could run a marathon. Lilia, oh thank the goddesses. Thank you, Adol and Dr. Flare. My daughter is alive. She's alive! Thank you so much, Adol. I thought it was the mom speaking. I knew the whole time, and I did wonder if I was actually going to die. Oh wait, no, it's Lilia's. Oh wait. Okay, no, never mind. Don't mind me. I did wonder if I was actually going to die, if my long, happy life would be cut short. I was trying to focus on the happiest things I could, I figured. If I were to die, why obsess over it? I mean, if I went around moping all the time, the only thing that would do is make my mother sad. And make me feel guilty. Lilia. Thank you so much, Adol. I have a little something for you. I thought perhaps you might find a use for it. Take it, with my blessings. Return magic! Supposedly that wand's been imbued with the magic of Hadal, the governing priest of Earth. It's bestowed Hadal's protection upon my father's family for generations. I can only hope it will do the same for you. Hey. How can I ever thank you, Adol? You saved my daughter's life. From now on, you may come here to rest whenever you feel like, for as long as you wish. Apparently, Lila did know she was sick after all. Yet in spite of that, she never once let it show. For my sake. All I want is for Lilia to be happy. That's my only wish. I can't ask you to stay within the village, but I can and will ask you to be wary of the demons. I can't believe Jila had demons lurking in his basement. It's like something out of a child's nightmare. Just think what might have happened if they continued to nest down there. It would have been a disaster. I want to be able to help you, Adol. I know that what you're doing will alter the course of destiny. Not just Lance, but all of East hangs in the balance. And that worries me. I don't want you to get hurt, Adol. My father died when I was just a baby, so my mother had to raise me all by herself. She knew of my illness, but was keeping it secret for my sake. I thought she didn't know. I thought she didn't. Oh wait. And I thought she didn't know, so I was doing the same. I'm sure it was harder for her though to know what was going on and have no way of helping. When I talk to you, I get this warm feeling in my heart. I would like to talk to you again sometime. Soon. Adol, please try not to put yourself in too much danger. I do worry about you, you know. Alright, so now at this point, see, she's doing much better now. Save Lilia. Awesome, awesome. Lily got so much better. She can come play now. Lily's going to make it all thanks to you. I'm so very relieved your devotion is inspirational. Helping people makes you feel really good, doesn't it? Glad to hear that Lily is okay. That flower made it possible to save Leela's life, it's all thanks to you. Once the land of Ease was watched over by twin goddesses who represented the twin moons that circle this world. Supposedly there were also twin trees that serve the goddesses. Everything east comes in Everything east comes in twos, it seems. The rotor fruit was allegedly picked from those trees originally. That's why it's so rare. Oh. Slendy's been whipping the demons outside the village into a frenzy, so watch yourself out there. Praise the goddesses that Lilia has been cured. She owes you her life, Adel. And a sense of gratitude and a sense of gratitude like that can easily develop into feelings of love. Whatever will you do? Take care. Okay, so the guy has the elixir. I suppose we could just buy the wing. I heard that Manoa's daughter Lilia got herself sick. I had no idea. It's good to hear she's doing much better though. Wait, so all I had was... I could give you the iron ore, but there's also the tower, but I don't have enough money for that. So you return all the books up. Okay. So what else do we do at this point? Okay, so we have two things. Either we go back in the basement, go to the sanctuary of Tova, and then use the return magic thing to go to the ice ridge or wherever the place was called. But there's also one thing that's been bugging me. What the hell is that sealed door in the mine? Like, I haven't been able to find anything about it. Like, if we go all the way back to the mine, there's a door that's sealed, and I feel like there's probably something I missed deep in the mines. Like, this thing here is sealed, and then I can't tell whether or not... What was it? I can't tell whether or not I'm still missing something from this place. It feels like I haven't. But like... I don't know. So we got the iron ore, we got the evil bell, we got the... No, the potion was from above ground. So wait, the power will lead the hero to this land. Below ground is a door sealed shut to halt the demon's advance. When the books have been restored to the rightful owners, the seal will be released. So we gave all the books away. Like, I would imagine this is the door with the seal and we gave all the books back. Right? Or is this one of those things where I probably have to come back to it later? Huh. I'm not sure if I really want to go through this whole... Okay, you know what? I'll make a save right here. And then... We'll run it down and see if there's any spots I missed. Probably deep in the mine more than anything. But we're just gonna skip right to the very depths of the mine. Okay, it's clearly not it. Hey, Winner. What am I doing now? I'm trying to see if there's anything I missed for the sealed door in the ruins here. Because it feels like I'm missing something. Because, like, the stone tablet says, upon returning, like, when you return the 6 books of Ys, the seal on the door shall be released. So then, there's a sealed door literally, like, in the sanctuary that I finished giving all the books away. And the door's still not opening. So I'm like, did I miss a trigger, or is this supposed to be a story trigger for at a later point in time? Yeah, the seal on the door is the first area. So I don't, like, and I checked it, so I'm like, did I miss anything else down here? Like, I feel like I'm going crazy trying to, like, figure this out. Yeah, all the books are done. Like, they're all grayed out here. And we gave the fact book to the guy, or to the statue that was in the dude's basement that was infested by demons. All I need to do is just talk to the mayor. Holy shit. Holy shit, we have the technology. Okay, wait, let me rest up. Wrong place. UI. The future is now. Technology for free TP. But yeah, wait, I thought I did talk to the guy. Like, I thought I did talk to the mayor, so... Like, the elder, right? Like, he's, like, sitting on the chair all the way up here. Too far. But I talked to him already. So you returned all the books of Ys. I'm sure your destiny... Yeah, it's the same dialogue before. You're brought here for a reason. It's up to you to decipher it. That's literally it. Maybe... I have to talk to the wife? But Noah told me how you cured Lily of her illness. She was in shock. She didn't even know how... She didn't even know how... She didn't even know she was sick, much less how bad it was. Thank you for working so hard on behalf of this village. Okay? Just a thank you? Don't tell me that was an actual trigger for some shit. Should be able to push open the door. Wait, what door? Oh. Oh, like... Wait, is that really gonna be the case? Wait. Wait, that seems so silly and arbitrary as a flag to check to open a door. Wait. That'd be so fucked up if you had to talk to the wife that just says thank you. And then you're supposed to no way. No way. Yeah, that shit's still sealed shut. Cause like cause we can also talk to the priest fact statue, cause he said to return to the statue, return to him with return magic to teleport, but I'm like, wait, we didn't finish our business at the ruins. Unless this really is one of those like, oh, come back here at a later time kind of things, but I'm like, that shit just grates on me even more because I'm just like, I don't know whether or not, you know, what I'm looking for is supposed to be like, oh yeah, that thing you're thinking about? No, that's like not until way later in the story, so you don't have to worry about it now. I'm like, oh. Or maybe it's one of those things where they bait you into thinking like, oh yeah, it's like, you're totally gonna come back here, wink wink, and then you just never come back there. I'm just like, bruh. But yeah, I do appreciate if you are looking through to see what the hell it is I'm even missing. Old ass games, dude. I love them. How do we feel about her? I promise I won't tell anyone, just between us. So you say, Lilia, good news, don't hear that anymore, such relief. Oh wait. So wait, speak to him, he'll give you the scroll of guidance to use at various statues, as well as open the sealed door in the first sanctuary area. You need to have cured Lilia and receive return magic. What? I did all that! I spoke to him, I didn't get a scroll of guidance, I just cured Lilia, got my return magic staff, and wait, why isn't he giving me that scroll then? You think I need to re-speak to Toll or Fact? Oh, that's so dumb if that's the case. My trigger broke. Oh, I mean, that probably might make sense. It's Kappa. Oh my god, dude, fucking hell. Priest Fact, is good that you've come, blah blah blah, go there. Scroll of guidance. Oh. Each of the goddesses' statues blessed by the will and favor. Stand before them and read it, and the way shall be made plain to see. First, find their graven image in Mundori to receive their wisdom, for now it is merely blank paper. But open it before the statues and you'll be told what you must do. Bro. Oh my god, dude. The order is way too specific with story progression, holy shit. Now the steel door to Solomon Shrine shall be opened. A loud noise echoed from somewhere in the distance. So, when read before the goddess... Okay. So, the dude gives it to me, but I don't need to go back to him, right? Unless they're fucking with me and then I have to like use it in front of them. Okay. So now we just need to go to the other 5 now. Yeah, this would have been the shortcut between this sanctuary and the mine. The Midoriya statue? Not the six fan. Oh, right, because those are the priests. I need to go to the... Yeah, oh, yeah, because those are the priests, not the, Yeah, yeah. It's jittery too. Oh, you're right. Wait. My Twitch frames are dropping now too. Yeah, it's showing the connections all wonky. Wait. Yeah, this is the thing that's been going on. Wait. You're hopping back on YouTube again? Yeah, no, it seems like... No, it seems like all my connections are jittery right now. Wait. Yeah, it's both. Okay, maybe not so much for YouTube, but it's... But yeah, it's basically been fluxing between both Twitch and YouTube now. Okay, you know what? I think this is a good time to stop for tonight. Like, if I'm gonna keep seeing more of these issues, I might as well wait for things to cool down and not have a bad, like, you know, make sure everyone else has a better viewing experience for down the road. Let's hope this resolves before the fake collab. Yeah, that's what I'm really scared of. Like, I really want, like, the fake collab for Star Rail when I stream it to go smoothly. Do I want to wait a bit? Nah, I don't think it'll buffer. Like, it's gonna be a problem for the whole night. Like, I've been having this issue since since the last stream, at least on YouTube, and now the issue is extending to Twitch as well, and I think that's time to call it quits for tonight. If my connection to Twitch is going all wonky now, shit's fucked. Oh, I think it's an ISP issue? At this point, probably. Because my Twitch stream, like, my Twitch what was it? On the Twitch side of my stream, it's always been fine. It's almost never had any stability issues. Like, before, I thought, like, for YouTube, it was just like, you know, my plugin or maybe YouTube servers itself, because I can't specify which exact place to stream for YouTube because it's not like how Twitch handles things. So then, yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna go call it early for tonight and just try to wait for this to buffer out or something. Ah, dude, come on. I just wanna have a nice, simple night. But yeah, I'm just gonna stop it here for tonight. No Twitch raid or anything. Like, I just need to stop it right here. Maybe I need to see if I can, like, wait for things to buffer out tomorrow or check some stuff, because I don't know. Because, like, it shouldn't be unstable or anything. Yeah, I was so close to unlocking the next area, but if things are gonna keep buffering on Twitch as well as YouTube, I might as well wait till things smooth out, because it's just gonna look bad either way. But yeah, take care everyone. I'm gonna go head out. Hopefully everything will resolve itself eventually, but oh my god, I feel really bad for tonight. But yeah, bye bye everyone. Take care.